Games and Disco is a groovy D&D podcast full of some not-so-groovy things, such as violence, profanity, and adult themes. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, Will jumping in here with a quick heads up. Episode 5 and 6 were recorded using the wrong microphone. We switched over a bit of our setup, who was recording, and things just got mixed up. So audio quality, not as great as usual. Similar to episode 1, I do think it's a little bit better, but again, not as good as the previous 3 episodes. It's still very listenable to, and I do appreciate your patience as we're getting these kinks worked out. You know, we're all new to the whole process of recording and doing a podcast. But it's a fun journey. I'm really glad to be doing this, and I hope you guys enjoy the episode.
Are we ready, Will?
Yep, I'm ready.
Rock and roll. Cool.
All right, episode 5. Right? Yes, correct. That's just how it's gonna start on every episode now.
Episode 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, okay.
Episode 5.
All right. So, as we left off, you guys had been hunting down Gorm, the son of the previous alphas. Yeah, previous alpha. And you went to this warehouse looking for him or any sign of him. Were ambushed by wereboars. 2 of you got turned, though you actually don't know that yet. And as 2 of them ran away. You had a little bit of a blood trail from one of them that got hit. And
oh yeah, and that dude just booked it out of there.
Yeah. And as they're running, Karakarm, nearly dead. I'm gonna have him insert line here. Alright, so nearly dead, he says that he has received word from his he looks around, kind of like it looks like he's listening to someone, but you don't hear anything or anyone. And he tells you that he has to leave, but he will join back up with you later. There's just something urgent that he has to deal with.
Car, you can't leave. We're right in the middle of something.
This is gonna be great. I love this. Just it's like I'll go over that later. Anyways, he leaves, and now it's just the 3 of you in the warehouse. And if I'm remembering correctly, pretty fucked up.
I'm sorry, did he get his ass whooped and then just leave us?
Yeah, he's back.
I mean, to be fair.
Back to old times. How is our health looking, gentlemen?
I'm at 9. I'm
Some hardcore
I'm at
metagaming
16
right
out of
there.
21. You're at 9 health? Didn't you just level up? Were you at 1 health?
I was at like 6.
He got fucked up.
You had a bad level.
All of you got fucked up. They all
Not
did.
me. This guy's full.
Kara and Zarde got fucked up. I apologize.
Yeah, I have.
I've already said that word a lot.
You said fuck like 6 times.
We're 2 minutes into the episode.
What
Oh, there goes Eddie Pope being PG-13.
what time is it, Will?
So it's pretty late at night. If you look, you'd guess it's probably after midnight, but just barely.
Okay, my time of night.
Is there a full moon?
No, there was not a full moon.
Okay, so we're
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, just for a little bit of context, the night that you guys, I guess the previous night, because it's only been a full day. It's been 24 hours since you woke up next to a hole in the ground. It was a new moon
Oh my god.
when that happened.
There's been so much that's happened.
It's been a crazy 24 hours. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, wow, this is a lot.
I would imagine the nightlife of this place is pretty great because everybody's like a night-based creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Are we sleepy?
Are you? Because you guys rested during the day. Well,
yeah. No, we're not tired.
Well, no, you didn't rest during the day.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you did a little bit.
Yeah, we got a long rest.
Yeah, you
I'm-
did have a long rest.
I'm kind of tired because I'm a bird.
Because you're a bird.
early bird, early bird, early bird, early bird.
I gotta get up in the morning and go get those worms.
Now, gentlemen, do we feel fine with leaving this trail of blood, or should we maybe go pursue that?
I'm always of the thought that we pursue that trail of blood.
Either we
Like my mom
pursue
If
it.
there's one thing my mom said, it's always pursue the trail of blood.
Never leave a trail of blood unattended.
Either we pursue the trail of blood, or we get the hell out of here and hopes he doesn't find us. I guess
We didn't necessarily like gain any information about where Gorm is, right?
Correct.
We found some.
But this was his warehouse.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
I forgot
Where
about that.
were the papers? Who has the papers?
It was up in the.
Do you
it was
have
in the
them?
rafters? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you snuck
Yeah,
in.
I didn't think I took it.
I really should have reviewed the last episode before we started. This is going to be a mess.
We're playing it by ear, okay?
Literally.
Remember, I didn't see anything of Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
right.
left them,
Right.
Okay, cool. No.
which was I'm sorry. So I left them. I thought.
Just right in front of Logan's computer.
I know.
Logan
We're
will be fine.
sitting across. We gotta switch it up. Hey, Logan, sit in the bad luck seat.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, I feel like we should probably follow the trail of blood.
Yeah, that's probably
No
the best idea.
sense.
Let's do it.
Can we be kind of sneak? Can we
Yeah, can we
secretly
sneak?
follow the trail of blood?
Do you guys want? me
Yeah,
to
go ahead and just roll stealth checks.
Do I have the good spell yet? No,
Well-
I did not choose the good spell.
Oh,
nice.
16. That's not bad.
I think you rolled like 3.
12.
6.
All right.
The giant bird is not stealthy.
Sorry. It happens sometimes.
Well, regardless, you guys are fine. As you start to walk out into the moonlight, you can tell something's a little bit off with Zarde Margolovos and
Twitches.
Sakuma.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I
And
didn't know elves could grow hair
exactly.
on places other than their head.
He's growing hair. Sakuma is growing hair on his face. And I was going to say,
You're
you
growing
do
hair.
have fur already on your face, but your beak is like kind of slowly shifting back into you and turning into more of a snout. But you don't fully shift right then and there. You just look a little more,
Wolfie.
yeah.
Boy.
Well, boar-ish.
Oh,
Boring.
that's right. Yeah.
Hey,
Freaking
we got
pigs,
bored.
man.
that's what I'm saying.
Forgot
Down with the establishment.
it
Um,
was boars.
It died.
So why don't I have the two of you roll a Constitution save
Ooh, some
or
giant-
check? Just check,
Say one of the two of us?
both of you.
Oh.
No, you're good.
Just in case they-
7 + 1 8.
All right. So
Whoa, actual dice.
I mean, this is literally why you grabbed the actual dice. I'm gonna let you re-roll that with actual dice if you want.
Ready?
I'm gonna laugh.
Big money. 16 + 1.
All right, cool. So never mind. So you can choose to go back to your normal state, or you can choose to go into hybrid form.
Oh.
Just right now,
Dude, hybrid form. Give it to me. I'm
what,
okay.
what does hybrid form do?
you turn into a wereboar.
Actually,
Well,
we're
duh.
pigs. I thought we were wolves. So, well, you know what? I said it. I'm committed.
You know what? I'm
You're
gonna
like
be
the
a pig
guy
bird.
from
Okay, so you're hybriding. All right.
I'm gonna be
Cartoon.
a
Yeah,
boar.
what part is pig and what part is bird?
My dick is a boar.
And we're or,
Yep. That immediately went to R. I mean, I've said fuck like way too many times. This is absolutely
There
R.
goes.
But that's okay.
Yes, love that.
Yep.
Anyways, so yeah, you do you get very boorish features, but you still retain your wings. Basically, this just gives you guys a bite attack for now, and
Oh God!
that's kind of what's important at the moment. Is you look like a boar and you are.
Fuck you, ugly.
I
What? Why don't I have the two of you real quick just roll a perception check?
Okay.
Yes, he rolled in that one.
That's kind of what I was playing anyway. I was like,
I
what are you
was-
looking at,
Are
ugly?
you,
Yeah, you have no idea you've turned into a boar.
That's
are
a
you
D20,
okay,
right?
Marvel?
Yeah,
What are you
plus
talking about?
perception.
11,
All right, you notice. You turn into a boar.
Bam.
You have tusks poking into your vision.
I kind of like take a step back, and I hold out my walking stick to keep my quarterstaff to keep them at a distance. You feeling all right, guys?
Louder. Speak from the diaphragm.
No.
No.
You feeling all right, boys?
Wink.
Why do you ask?
Yeah. I
Okay, you roll another
what is this?
perception
So
check
he
to
is
see
no-
if you notice him as well. Okay, you notice him turning into a boar. Thank you.
Well, I understand why you're asking him if he's okay, but why are you asking me? He looks like
Hey,
your
buddy.
tusks.
You look in the mirror.
I assume you actually just pointed at him.
That was
Like, you just pointed at the halfling.
Right at him. And I
Suck him on the halfling point right back at
You guys got dumbass grins on your face. Yeah, Spider-Man meme, except the third person just standing there looking confused.
Like, what is happening?
Like a boar.
What the heck?
Do either of you have a mirror on you? Or some kind of reflective surface?
Don't get the bird the
I
shiny
don't
thing.
think I do have a mirror.
Give me the shiny
I
thing.
don't. I'm
If
sorry.
anybody has a dungeoneering pact, that would have a mirror in it. No,
I have a potion of healing. Is that in a glass bottle?
Well, regardless, there is a puddle on the ground nearby.
Blood.
Like, yeah, a blood. No, it's just a puddle in the gutter. It's a little hard to see your reflection because of the light shining through the cobblestone street, but you can make out the rough features that have appeared. You don't have a beak anymore.
Do I just have tusks?
Yes, you have tusks.
Oh.
They're not very long.
Do they both each have a mouth? Because I don't have a beak anymore.
What? No, that's not how that works.
No, your beak is a snap.
Yeah.
I just had some kind of mutation while I was changing. No, I have two.
Oh, God.
What in God's name happened? Oh,
Do we ever
Wait,
get
I
paid
think
from the
I'm
naturals?
piecing it together.
yeah, I think
You
I know
never
what
got a
happened too.
tendril.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you guys were getting money. I forgot about that. I edited episode 1 like 2 weeks ago, and I already forgot about
We were
that.
gonna get a lot more than that. But
That's-
they were like, okay,
that's
that sounds good.
Right, I remember making fun of you.
What do you mean? It was Eli.
What are you
He's
Hey.
like, give us 15 gold.
Yeah, let's follow the trail of blood while they're being their freaky selves. Do you guys do anything like now that you just accept
Yeah.
it?
I honestly.
I'm going to stroke my tusks.
Well,
Uh,
interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
anyways, I'm going to pull my notes back up. I left my notes to make sure we were still recording. Alright, who wants to roll a investigation or survival check to follow the trail of blood?
I'm not good at either of those.
You failed.
All right. I'm rolling.
12.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
you failed.
Investigation. What? 8.
Actual
Motherfucker.
dice, Eli.
I know.
I'm wrong. I'm rereading my notes. You successfully managed to follow the trail, but you're going pretty slow because it's kind of hard to find at times.
You having trouble there?
Well,
Bubbles?
these tusks are getting in my way.
Do you have your eagle eyes like you did before?
No, they're still just as sharp as they were, but I have an impotence. Yeah. Something's impeding my vision. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's not what you said, but that's what you
Yeah,
meant.
certainly a way to say it.
Is it
Um,
impedance?
Yeah,
Yeah, impeded.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense then.
That's weird. Why that's doing that. Anyways, so you follow the trail. It takes you about an hour and a half, 2 hours, to get to what looks like an abandoned building. And above the door is a sign that says Benny's Butcher. I'm not going to remember that later on, so hold it into your mind. It's
locked
Benny's
in.
Butcher.
Cool.
Benny's Butcher?
Yes.
There we go.
Were they
And
sell
we're pigs?
bacon? Yeah. Were they
Yeah.
slaughter bacon?
But the building itself looks abandoned, largely. There you go. You're at Benny's Butcher. It looks like the blood is going inside, and the building looks abandoned.
I'm gonna walk in.
Dude,
Okay.
Just the front door.
Wait, we're gonna let him walk in by
Yeah.
himself.
Why doesn't the other pig man come with me?
Dude, I ain't going into no butcher shop, man. You said it looked abandoned.
Yeah.
Can I do a stealth and let him go? You know, a couple.
Yeah.
Yards
Follow
from-
him stealthily.
Follow him, but
Okay.
if something goes, bad,
I would like to look around the back.
What?
You're looking around the back?
Actual dice. 14's not bad, but it was a 7 natural dice, so.
God damn, okay.
I know. I can't.
That's a solid roll regardless. Anyways, yeah, you're being very stealthy. You walk in the door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in.
You walk around the back and see that there is well, there used to be a back door, but the bricks have caved in and doesn't really look like you could get in there unless you put some time in. So while you decide what you do, I'm going to describe what Zarde Margolobo sees as he walks in, and there's no one there. The blood seems to disappear. Go ahead and roll a perception check. Just see what you see around.
I rolled another one. So that's,
You are staring at a wall.
Yeah.
You are literally staring at a wall again.
It's taking me a minute to adjust to my new boar eyes, so I'm not the sharpest right now.
Go ahead, roll me a d4 of damage. See how hard you walk into the wall.
I walked into that wall hard as hell because I just rolled a 6.
On a d4. That's not a d4.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. You took 2 damage.
No, I'm going to take 3 damage for that.
Fair enough. Just 1 psychic damage as well. Yeah, so you walk in. There's no one there, but you walk into a wall because you're not paying enough attention.
It's a little dark in there. Wait, do I have dark vision?
Do I see this
I
happen?
don't have dark vision.
Actually, I think you might gain dark vision. What was that?
I get to see this happen, right?
Oh yeah, because you're an elf. You have dark vision.
Yes.
It's dim light, so you have some vision regardless.
Not enough because I just walked into a wall.
I mean, that's also just Zarde Margolobos. But anyways,
He
um,
found his family in a brick wall.
yeah, exactly.
I'm going to cast Produce Flame and try to see how long ago this wall has been sealed up.
Okay. Yeah, just looking at it, you can tell it's been there a while. Like, there's spider webs between the bricks that are falling down, and
Does it seem just as old as the rest of the building, or does it seem newer than the rest of the building?
it seems just as old.
Okay, cool. Then I will circle back
Okay.
to the front of the shop.
All right. And are you heading in?
Is Sakuma in?
Yeah, I was gonna do a investigation,
Go ahead. Just roll perception.
perception. Okay.
Yeah.
Golly, I can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Plus-
6 plus. You said perception 3.
That's a 9. No, that's a 9 plus 3 is 12. I actually think that's exactly what I has it. Okay. So, as you're looking around, you can hear faint whispers.
Can I tell how far the whisper goes? Or is it just I hear him in the room?
You can tell which direction they're coming from. You can hear them coming from the western wall. You guys entered from the southern entrance. You can hear them coming from the western wall.
Okay.
What am I doing? Still staring at the wall?
You're staring at the eastern wall.
Ah, okay.
Did they? I wonder, am I hearing that after he's ran into the wall? Or did I hear that before he ran into the wall? Or,
We're going to say just after, because that happened pretty much the same time.
okay, so I don't know if that's a result of him running into the wall. Somebody noticed. It's all good. Okay. I'm gonna go back out and report
All right.
him what I heard.
Okay. So as you're walking, as you go to turn to walk out, go ahead and roll me a dexterity save.
You have actual dice.
4 plus 5, 9.
This guy hates
Okay.
dice.
I do.
So you're not quick enough to stop it, but you do notice that you step on what seems to be a pressure plate, and to your right, the western wall slowly begins to slide open. And behind it, you can see the wereboars that you were chasing. Dead.
Just hanging out.
Oh.
Oh.
Are they butcher's hooks?
No.
That's good.
What they are being is eaten by
Oh.
what look like 2 kobolds.
Oh.
Do I notice this, or did that wall hit me hard?
Go ahead and roll me a perception. Well, what's your passive perception?
It's over 10.
12.
Yeah, you're good. You notice it.
Okay. I hear the creaking of the wall, and I turn around and I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, so you turn and you see the 2 kobolds. How do you react? And I
How they
assume,
noticed me, I'm assuming?
were you going to walk in
What am I back out front? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would walk.
All right, so you walk in right as this happens.
So I'm assuming they've noticed us all.
Yes, they absolutely notice the wall just become not a wall anymore.
Are they just frozen?
Do they look?
That you know what? I'm gonna roll something. So they're not immediately hostile.
Do they look
Okay.
like they're rabid?
A little bit, yeah.
A little feral?
Yeah.
Can I just?
Do we know about kobolds? Like, have we?
Yeah.
heard
You've
something
you've seen them around.
Do we know if they speak common?
Where have we seen them?
They're kind of like
It down.
pest races, I guess. I guess that's the way we put them. They're kind of not really like goblins either, because goblins just hide in the caves in the mountains.
They're like rats.
Yeah, but more intelligent than that.
People are probably.
They're like Master
racist
Splinter,
against them.
just angry.
Oh, okay.
Angry Master Splinter.
They got the Fu Manchu and everything.
No, but they are.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
I would like to say, gentlemen, thank you for solving our problem. I say to the kobolds.
All right, they attack.
You dirty dog.
Roll initiative. I rolled them a wisdom save, and they succeeded.
Actual dice, Eli.
12.
they
I
was-
got a 16.
Nice.
Oh, nice. 16.
I got a 22.
I don't like my notebook.
I think we're gonna.
9.
All right, I'm gonna roll their initiative. Take the average. Well, one of them rolled a nat 20.
No.
Not possible.
The other rolled a 7.
So annoying.
I'm not last.
Not last.
So
Could be last.
no, you are.
No, I'm not.
Because of the way I'm rolling initiative as the monsters are a group with an average initiative.
Oh, nice.
So wait, you rolled 16. What did you roll, Logan?
21.
21. Okay, so it's Logan, Eli, monsters. Sorry, I'm not
Are we killing these? Are we killing these guys?
We're taking care of business.
Okay, I would like to cast Moonbeam.
Ooh.
Okay.
Are they within 5 feet of each other? I guess.
Yes,
Oh wait,
because
40
they're
foot high cylinder, center on point. Never mind.
Okay.
No, it just goes up. Yeah, they're within 5 feet of each other.
yes, they are.
Cool. They need to make a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
and it's DC 13.
They don't.
Both of them fail.
Wait. Yes, both of them fail. Okay.
Nice. And then they take. So, I hold up my staff, and somehow light bends through. Moonlight bends through a window, and then through my staff, and then it hits both of them,
Okay.
and they take. Who's this much damage, right? Dang, that's a sad amount of damage. They both take 6 force damage.
Okay.
And
I need
oh wait, no, that's all that happens. Sweet.
So
Yeah, they both take 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Is it me then?
And it continues. It persists.
Okay.
And
And yes, that would be you.
Okay. I'm gonna. Are they within 5 feet
Of each other?
of me?
Of
They're
you?
not, right? You were.
No, they're 15 feet into the cave.
Oh, it's like a cave?
It looks like a cave, sort of like a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Thank you.
Secret tunnel. Does it look like it goes far past them, behind them? Not just like a supply closet?
Yeah, it does look like it continues down. It looks as though stairs bend to the right. It's about a 30-foot hall, and then stairs go down to the right.
I'm just gonna attack him with my dagger because of my spell. Actually, can I get within 5 feet of him?
Yes,
Okay.
easy.
Okay. Can I do that before I cast my spell?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna get within 5 feet of him,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast Booming Blade
Okay.
on. I'm assuming that's just one of them.
I think so.
Yep. One on.
How does Booming Blade work? I
So-
don't know this spell.
Yep. So melee attack against one creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, the target suffers weapons attack normal effects, and then becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target takes 1d8 thunder damage.
Oh, that's so hype, because if
I
they
know.
want to
Yeah.
move, because if they don't
Yeah.
move, they take 2d10 damage.
Yeah. Yep. So.
All right.
Heck yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do that.
All right. So we're gonna roll to hit.
That's my freaking thing. All right. Let's see what happens. What? What the heck? Alright, I'm just gonna do
Yeah,
real dice.
there you go.
I'm just gonna do real dice. Is it an 8?
So roll a d20 first to see if you
D20?
hit.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
Nice.
That's a. All right.
Is Booming Blade a bonus action?
Yeah, and it's a.
I believe it works like Green Flame Blade, where you attack in the same turn.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Or
so.
this attack in the same
makes
action.
That it's just one action.
So could you cast? Could you do a bonus action and that and attack?
In theory, yes.
Okay, cool. So he could like disengage or.
Yes.
So that's
5 or
probably what I'm gonna do. So
Nice.
let's. Okay, that's
Oh,
an
nice.
8. That's an 8. That's pretty good.
And that's just for the spell,
That's
right?
just for the spell.
And that's
All
if
right.
they
So
move.
go ahead and also roll your dagger's damage, which should be. You have a dagger, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So that should be a d4, which is the pyramid-looking one. And you rolled max damage.
Nice.
That's
Plus
pretty
something. I think.
And yeah, it should be plus
Oh,
your.
this guy's dead. This guy's dead. Doesn't even
good.
matter.
So host.
All right. So.
Unless it survives this, and then maybe these are kind of scary rats.
Here we go.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to say
Damage
rats.
is 1d4 plus
3. Yep.
Come on, you know the
So
scary
then
rats.
you get
They're
7 damage with
racially
that.
insensitive.
8 damage with your magic attack.
Scary roaches.
That's pretty solid.
That's 13 damage.
13.
7 plus 8 is 15. Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right.
But
Kill 'em.
that 8 is just if they move.
Okay.
Right, that's true. That's true.
So then
So it's 7 right now.
7 right now. Thank you.
So I
Um,
didn't disengage because I chose to hit with the
No, you can disengage.
Okay.
Because you can do that with your bonus.
Yeah, you can do it because of your class. You're a
So-
rogue. Yeah.
I'm gonna disengage.
Okay. And are you moving away, or are you just
Yeah, I'm gonna move away back to my.
Nice.
okay? So you move 15 feet back towards the entrance.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Then that would be the monster's turn, and we're just going to start with the one that just attacked you, and he is definitely going to chase after you. So he takes another 8 damage, correct?
Yes.
Wait, no way.
Bam, baby.
Okay.
Or it starts its turn in there. It takes.
Well, let me see.
Spell
Nope.
damage increases when you reach certain levels. That's-
So he takes the 8 damage.
Yep.
Does it say anything about stunning them or anything? Or
No.
just causes damage?
Nope. So it says if the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target takes 1d8 thunder damage and the spell ends. This spell damage increases when you reach a certain.
Cool. So
Yeah,
yeah, he
so that's-
definitely he moves the 15 feet to catch back up to you.
Yeah, sure.
And he attacks. He's going to try to bite you.
Okay. He misses.
16.
6 class of 13. So
Okay, so that does hit. It's only a d4. You take 6 damage.
oh. Okay.
Oh. Oof. How much health do you have?
I'm after that. I'm at 10.
Alright, so you take another. Oh, okay, only 2 damage.
Crazy.
2 necrotic damage.
So
2 necrotic damage.
I had 16 and now I'm at 8 health. So,
Okay.
anyways.
What did he bite him?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Vampire kobolds.
I'm gonna be like just this mix of everything.
A screwdriver of.
Alright, and then the other one is going to chase after Logan because he's the one that got targeted by Moonbeam.
Reasonable.
And he's going to attack you. He's going to miss.
Bink. Shield. Bink.
Do you have a shield?
Well, now I have a shield.
Okay, but you're not using it. Okay. Whatever. Alright, so that's his turn. That would be Mickey's turn now.
Okay.
Okay.
Zarde's turn.
So I'm basically as far away as I can be from them. Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the opposite side of the room.
Okay.
And they're both standing in the doorway right now. Like you've got them in a choke point. It's a 10-foot doorway,
Nice.
and you two are blocking it currently.
Cool. Kill him.
See, I have a dagger. Are either of them in the way? Like from my direct line of sight to the end.
Yes.
Directly, one might say.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it's like right there.
Can I use my reaction to dodge when he says dodge? It says duck.
Duck.
I'd say yes, but you'd have to make a dexterity check.
Scary. It's up to you, Mickey.
Yeah.
It'll be a dexterity
Mickey
save,
has
which I
8
think
health.
will give
Yeah.
you a higher
Mickey,
Yeah.
roll plus at least.
within 5 feet. Damn, that doesn't
Mickey,
work.
you're gonna kill me.
Can I use my green flame blade on a dagger and then throw it? Because it says within 5
Yes,
feet.
but you're going to be rolling with disadvantage because there's people in your way.
Mickey, you're gonna kill me, Mickey.
Just don't hit him. You
Don't
want
hit
you want
Let
to
me
kill me.
aim for Eli.
Aim for Eli and you'll miss.
Rolling
You're
out
gonna
one
roll-
fucking
you're gonna roll
beam,
it.
the kobold behind him.
I guess I'll just like fly up to him or like quickly dash up to him with my wings and like use green flame blade and hit him with my scimitar.
Okay.
The closest one, whichever one that is.
Okay. The doorway is
Do
tall
I
enough
get-
you can
It doesn't matter.
fly over their
so
heads.
That's
What did you roll?
20.
Yeah, you hit.
I wonder.
Then
Yeah, let's see. That's what they speak.
I don't remember how to do this.
How to do what?
No.
That's 9. My green flame blade.
Okay.
Classic.
It's a cantrip, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. I've never used it. I know what it is, though.
12 damage.
All right. Which one did you attack?
Do the one.
The one attacking Eli or the one attacking Logan?
The one attacking Eli.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. You said 12 damage?
Yeah.
Cool. So the kobold gets hit by your green flame blade, backs up a little bit, hisses at you, hisses in your direction, but you're also flying at the moment. It's the only way you could reach him.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So you are a little bit further to reach.
Also, my green flame blade jumps to the other one, I believe.
Oh
As
yeah,
long as
because
it's
you can
within 5
choose.
feet of it.
Yeah, you can choose to do that.
Yeah. The second creature takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier, which is 3 damage.
Okay,
Big.
good save. All right, so now it's Logan's turn.
I'm gonna use my action to move the moonbeam to now target them because they moved, right? They
Yes.
moved out of the way. Yeah. And I read it wrong. It only attacks them on their turn, so that's my turn.
Okay. So that's all you did. You don't have anything else
So
to
at
do.
the start of their turn, they'll have to roll that con save again.
Okay, cool. Then it'll be Eli's turn.
This guy,
Let's do it.
no bonus action.
So one of them has pursued me, obviously.
Yes.
So I'm assuming he's within 5 feet of me.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do another booming blade.
Yeah, is that a spell, like a first
Cantrip.
level
It's
cantrip? Okay, cool. I just want to
It's-
make sure.
Yeah.
I should be able to. Right?
Yeah, you can absolutely. I just want to make sure,
Sure.
knowing going forward.
So we're gonna go with the D8. See if it gets him. Come on, baby. That's a 2.
Don't forget to roll to attack.
Oh, I forget about that every time. See, the real dice is thrown. 18.
Yeah, you still hit.
18
Goddamn.
plus a bunch.
Okay.
It's probably like 18
We
plus
can
7
just use
too.
it too.
Yeah, and then roll your d4 plus 3 to do damage.
These guys are beefy.
2 plus 3, so 5.
Now is he flanking because we're next to each other?
Yes.
Does he get a sneak attack?
Yeah, you did get your
So
sneak
two
attack.
d-
By
6.
far degrees.
Yeah, don't even roll it. He's dead.
Oh,
How do you kill it?
Down.
Here's another d6 because you'll be rolling
Well-
lots of 2d6s.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So the booming blade creates a sort of energy around him that's visible to the naked eye. And so as he's lunging towards me and I hit him with my dagger, the energy around him explodes out in a glorious cloud. And as I stab him, I rip up through his pig-like skull as blood showers around us. And it is
Can we
glorious.
get a little sonic boom?
It is glorious. We'll put a sonic boom in there. If
Demons and Disco is a groovy D&D podcast full of some not-so-groovy things, such as violence and extremity.
as he dies, I'd like to think there's a sizzle of bacon smell in the air that I find a weird.
Which is ironic, because he's a lizard person, not a werewolf. This is the
I'm
kobold.
solo.
I was going to say it earlier, but I was going to just let it keep
Lizard
going.
You're right. They were
Smells
eating.
like
They were eating.
Oh, they were
bacon.
eating
They were
bacon.
eating bacon.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'd like to think that it. Yeah,
From
never
the
mind.
stomach.
Anyways.
All right, so that one's dead.
Yeah, from the stomach.
Huge.
All right, I'm going to have the other one roll a wisdom save, but I doubt he's going to... Yeah, he's fine. Cool, so then... Is there anything else on your turn? Oh, right. Anything else on your turn, though? All right, cool. He fails Constitution save. How much damage did he take?
12 moon.
12
radiant.
damage. Cool.
12 moon damage.
All right. So he's going to try to bite you again. He's getting real tired of the burning. He does succeed on that
Wait,
one.
what did you roll?
He rolled a 23.
Yeah, I don't have a 22 AC yet.
All right. So this is the normal damage. Okay. 5 normal damage.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now the not the chronic damage. Yeah, try that one again because it's just caught on the other one. All right. 4 necrotic damage.
How's that? Does that necrotic damage feel differently?
Yeah, so it feels like the moisture and very life force of you is being drawn out in this bite.
Ugh. Ugh. Not
And
cool.
that
Oh,
is
yeah,
his
it's
turn.
crunchy. Okay, Mickey, kill this guy.
Kill him, Mickey.
Zardy.
Okay, well, I'm going to...
Zardy, can you kill this lizard, please?
If I understand
Kill
this
this
correctly,
lizard.
my Artificer infusions are instant. So,
Okay.
while I'm holding my scimitar, I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade. And as I swing, I'm going to infuse it with... where is it? Ooh, simple or martial weapon. Scimitar is...
It's
Yep.
yeah, you're good.
This
much
magic weapon grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage roll with it. So I'll roll to hit him.
Okay. And
That's-
how do your infusions work before you even
It
go
just
for it?
says where. Get out of here.
It's just infusing. It doesn't do anything.
You've invented numerous magical infusions that rapidly create magic items. Each infusion tells you the type of item that can receive it, and if the resulting magic item requires attunement. Some infusions specify a minimum level, and unless an infusion's description says otherwise, you can't learn it more than once.
Okay.
That's all.
So let's say Rabbit, so I'm gonna say you can do that as bonus action, but that
Cool.
takes up your bonus and full action. So what do you roll to hit?
Do I re-roll this?
You do have advantage.
I can't, because it kind of landed in the middle.
Alright, and just go ahead and roll just the whole thing with advantage. Roll it again. And pray to God you don't do that again. Alright, so you still do not hit.
Well, that would have been awesome.
You let out this like epic anime roar as you're going to hit and just miss.
What is your
I hit the wall.
What kind of infusion did you do?
Enhanced weapon, so it add +1 to attack and damage. So that would have
nice.
been an 8.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't have hit. So now we're back to Logan. Unless you want to move away.
He's still descending in the
But you-
moonbeam.
Yes.
I'm going to disengage and take a couple steps back,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Mm.
So
Alright.
Eli?
Are
you gonna-
I'm assuming because I didn't disengage.
Suguma, can you kill this lizard, please?
I'll kill this son of a gun.
Zarde could not kill this lizard.
Zarde.
Don't forget about your real dice.
Zarde is nothing but a chicken. Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna kill this guy, and I'm just gonna.
Porky the chicken.
You know what? I'm feeling pretty confident. Have we hit him already? You've done something.
You guys have done damage to him
This
already.
guy's
He
taken
looks
like 18 points of damage.
he looks a little toasty even.
So I'm gonna just hit him with my dagger. Let's see if that's a hit.
And
Give me
you
money.
get advantage.
12 plus.
7.
Oh, I get advantage.
So you definitely hit.
Okay.
Just roll, see if you get.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. It's a good thing you had
Ooh,
it.
natural 1 for those listening.
Yeah, natural one, but it was
We hit.
advantage. He's good.
Good.
So then roll your dagger damage and your sneak attack
Come on,
damage.
baby. So, nope, that's to hit.
Crit.
You're not
2
supposed to
plus
be
3
rolling.
is a 5,
And then roll your
and
2d6.
then the 2d6.
Yes.
Big sneak. Big sneak.
You get the other green one there.
Yep, yep, there we go.
3.
So I did 8.
Roll another one.
Oh,
Yeah, you roll 2.
Because you
Eight,
leveled up.
10.
I've done 10 total.
Nice.
Give me that.
Okay.
He's dead.
Does not die.
Are you kidding me?
No, he looks very messed up, but he's not dead.
You
Constitution
almost-
save.
Correct. Alright. Oh. Yeah, he passes that one.
So he only takes 7. It's 7 total, so I don't remember if we round up or down. 3 or 4 damage.
So yeah, we'll do. I had to think about what that math was for a second. Alright. So then that would be the monster's turn. He's going to try to bite Eli.
Don't do
He's
it.
not doing it.
Something.
Right? 13 does not hit.
I'm in a class of 13.
Alright,
Oh,
so
yes.
we're gonna do we're gonna do what I used to do for with my old group. You're gonna roll a dexterity check.
Okay.
You're gonna contest his
Oh, nice.
dexterity.
Dude, I'm off the floor.
Please.
16! Give me that. No way. Did we just tie again?
No, he rolled a 19 plus 4.
What?
Alright, so he does hit. Does 6 damage put you down?
No, I'm at 8 health, so.
Okay.
2 health.
Kill me, I dare you,
We're
Will.
not
Kill
we're
me, I
not
dare
killing you with
See what
necrotic
happens.
damage at this point because you haven't taken an insane amount of necrotic damage. I'm being nice, listeners.
be-
Fuck off.
Is he gonna be?
I'm not killing him in episode 5.
Come on,
Why
kill me. See
not?
what happens.
Okay, so you are down. You're just down. I mean, wait, you were at 2 health. You would have gone down anyway. It was 2d4.
So we're just gonna do failure success.
All right. So then it's Mickey's turn.
Okay.
Does
Well,
he take 1 death saving throw because it was necrotic damage, like a negative?
No, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna be nice tonight.
I guess I'm gonna do that.
Less than 10
Just
necrotic
try to
damage.
hit
Just
him
try
with
again.
green
All right,
flame
go ahead and
blade.
roll.
My pants
You do
super
not
hot.
have advantage at this point.
Rip.
You don't hit.
That's
You
Not
don't
gonna-
hit.
not
I'm
gonna-
sorry.
Not gonna happen.
No. But unless you want to do something else. Well, that's your action, bonus action. So unless you want to move.
what do you mean? My bonus action? All I did was attack.
Are you not doing the infusion this time?
It's my weapon's infused.
Oh, correct. It's
Yeah,
true.
infused.
Okay, cool. So if you got something you can do with your bonus action, go ahead.
I don't have anything. to do with my bonus
Perfect.
action.
All right. So then it's Logan's turn. Unless you move.
How does spell casting work while I'm concentrating?
You're gonna be able to concentrate still. You can just
Okay,
concentrate
I'm going
because
to.
that's how I've always done it.
I'm going to bonus action healing word Eli. And he's still in the circle, right? The kobold has not moved.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action healing word Eli, so he's up. He gets to heal 1d4 plus 3.
All right.
I'm going to go engage the kobold and take the dodge action.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll with healing.
Oh, nice. Big 4 health total.
All right. So Eli gains. He's up to 4 health.
Wasn't it 1d4 plus 3?
It was.
He rolled a 1.
Oh.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm like banging on my shield. So.
I had some DoorDash stuff, so I was getting dinner and I had a minute left.
Mm,
Get from Panda Express before they cut me off, so
Did you get it?
I did get it.
Nice.
nice.
So your order from Panda Express was canceled because we were closed.
No,
You did not get
We
it.
did not get it.
He didn't.
That sucks. I didn't get it.
I'm gonna have to beep all the Panda Express. We're not sponsored.
Are you kidding me? That sucks. Okay.
Panda Express, if you would like to sponsor us.
Yep, throw it
Right.
away.
Just beep it all out.
That sucks.
Beep if you want to sponsor us.
Anyway, so alright, I got 4.
Yep. You got a big 4
So you're
health.
up to 4. You are still prone, so you have to stand up, and that takes an action. But
Okay.
But it can also be your movement.
oh yeah, you can just use your movement. That's right. I forgot that. That's not how we did it when I was first learning to
I
play.
agree.
But I that makes perfect sense to me.
I'm just gonna kill this guy. So
Yeah, sneak attack him because you're back to having advantage.
Yep.
Sneak attack. Let's
But
go.
Roll to hit first.
Yeah. Roll the hit.
Every time. 17.
Go ahead and roll again. Just make sure you don't crit. All right. Yeah. Cool.
So
So then that'll
we're just
be.
gonna attack him.
Okay. Tell me how much your dagger.
1 plus 3 is 4.
Okay, and he's dead. I'm just
Woohoo!
because you were gonna roll 2 other dice anyways.
And
He's
an
dead.
average of 7 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was dead.
And
Period.
maybe, yeah.
In a similar fashion, I stab my dagger into his bowels, and instead of ripping up, I rip down as he yelps and lets out one final scream. And I laugh to myself with a bit of an oink in the background, going,
Castration. Okay. Are you still in boar form then?
"Oh yeah."
Oh, you absolutely could have bit him too. That's funny. I think your dagger does
I'm
them.
figuring it out.
Your dagger does more damage.
Oh my
Anyways.
god, does our bite also turn people?
Potentially, not when they're vampires, but
No,
potentially.
you can't. No cascading effect.
Oh god.
Why not?
You're gonna turn
We can make an army.
half of the Black Gold Alliance is just gonna be werewolves.
Right. All right. So you guys are victorious.
That's a TV show.
Temporary pause. All right. So you guys have defeated the kobolds.
Yeah. How much
So I have a
XP
level
do they
up.
got?
You don't get XP. We're doing milestone.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm gonna mark that down.
If you guys hadn't been
75
leveled up to
XP.
3 already, you would be dead. Let's just be honest here. You should be dead
I didn't
anyways.
take any damage during that.
Eli should be dead anyways.
Should be, but I ain't.
This guy ain't dead.
I ain't dead.
All right.
Want to come up with a boar ghost?
No.
A ghost.
Boars.
A boast?
Nice.
All right. So what are you guys doing now?
Adding my XP.
I loot the room!
Loot the room.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I would like to investigate the boars.
Yeah, everyone go ahead.
Yeah,
You got a 20. Okay.
Come on, buddy.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna have you guys roll investigation if you want to
23.
try to get there before him.
I did investigation 23.
Okay. Logan?
I don't think I did as good as him. I got a 16.
All right. If we want to see who got there first, you guys can roll dexterity checks.
Well, he's
Yep.
looting the room, right?
yeah. So you're looting the room.
I got a natural 20 dexterity.
Okay.
What were you,
Get there.
what
So,
were you going at?
while he is looting the room
Boars?
and finding stones and axes from the boars, you find a note on one of the kobolds.
The note.
Oh, I love
Let me
notes.
pull my back up so I actually remember what it says.
Do you want to email us the note, or do I have to write down what you're about to say?
Well, are you going to read it out loud? What's
Oh,
your
yeah.
reaction?
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, because I'm a team player, I decided. Well, yeah, I read it out loud.
All right, so I don't actually have exactly what it said.
Mm-hmm.
What I have is a description of what you should have seen and noticed when you opened the door, so that's
Okay.
my bad.
Fair enough.
So you find a note that details the orders of the wereboars, as well as the kobold vampires being told to kill them if they come back defeated. Pretty much so that they can't be followed and dispose of the bodies.
Okay.
And this is also outlining about a man named Ratael. I realized as I said it out loud.
Nice.
Ratael, who is a were-rat that is a spy within the lycanthrope commune. And he is how you guys were, sold out for the wereboars to attack you earlier in the night.
Oh.
So basically, what you're saying is we need to find this dude
And kill him.
and beat him up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If that's what you guys decided to do.
That's what I
Yeah,
want to do.
that's what we're deciding to do.
Are we all-
Doesn't even get to say
Yeah,
anything.
Logan gets. This is what
Logan
we're
shakes his head in agreement.
doing. He's like, okay.
He nods in agreement. All right. So,
Did this tell? I really wasn't paying attention. Did this tell us where he was by chance?
it's just that he's in the commune.
Oh, the
It's
commune
the
we just
commune.
came from. That dude gave us permission to kill everyone and his brother. Or I think it's his brother.
What? No, he gave you he asked you to deal with Gorm, the wereboar.
Yeah, that dude.
Yes, Arrhenius asked you to do that.
That's it.
Anyways, so what are you guys doing with that information? What are you guys doing now?
Back to the commune.
Well, I think we should look down this hallway.
There's a hall. Oh yeah, there is a cave. What did I find on those bodies? You said I found a couple axes.
Yeah, you found their axes. They didn't really have much because they were definitely just out on a mission to kill you.
Hand axes.
Yes.
2 of them.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. And so you're going to investigate in the hall.
Yeah, kind of stealthily, hopefully, but
Go ahead and just roll a perception check for me.
this guy's got eyes. 23.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So the stench of blood and animals faintly wafts into your nostrils, making you want to vomit on the spot. When the door... Oh, wait. You can see down the hall as it gets darker and darker, but you can see a little bit of a faint light emanating from the bottom of the stairs. They go down quite a ways, but you can hear... You swear you hear screams and all sorts of other sounds coming from down the stairs.
Are they with me?
Them do? Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, unless they didn't follow you.
no.
And it's only about a 15, 30-foot hall.
I do unfortunately feel like we should check this out.
Okay, let's go.
That sounds
I'll
like
just
fun.
walk through.
This
I
guy's-
got a. What am I rolling for?
I don't know. What are you rolling for? Stealth? Perception? What are you doing here?
I'm just.
I got some numbers.
Where's
Tell me
my
what it means.
perception?
Tell me what this is. What should I do?
How about investigation as I'm just like walking in, which is 10.
You're just walking in.
Walking into the screams.
Okay.
He's asking for.
You know when he said the thing was
Wait,
like, there's
yeah.
gonna be something
I
you're
got
gonna
4
die.
HP. We should have.
I could heal you up a little more.
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh, I should. It's too late. I already.
If this
friggin' won.
combat, I'll bonus action you pretty quick.
Oh, Lord.
I also only have 6 health.
Well, you get to die because you walk straight into it.
Kill him.
I'm a bird. I'm fast.
You don't
I
get
can
a bonus
fly
action,
out
though.
real fast.
All right. So as you walk down, you can hear a lot of noise. Like, there's a lot of people in here, you can tell. And it ranges from more piggish sounds like you would hear from... Yeah, exactly. Just, like, very nasally voices. You hear some growling voices. You can hear all sorts of voices. And in the distance, you can hear them all shouting, Gorm! Gorm! Gorm.
Oh!
Gorm.
Here we go.
This is the right way to go.
That's a way to put it.
Am I... I don't feel like I walked fully into everyone.
So you are currently in a hall.
Well, I mean, I didn't say I walked
Yeah,
in.
replay the tape. Replay the
Well, I said I walked
Okay, so you walk into the
I
hall.
did not say you walked down the hall.
On each side of you, you see a door, and then the hall continues in this plus set pattern to your left and right and in front of you.
Oh, and where do I hear these sounds from? Everywhere?
You can hear
So
them
walk
coming
there.
from
Yeah,
your left.
To my left.
Yes.
Okay. And this is
Are,
like...
are you waiting for the others? What are you two doing?
I'm sweating.
Yeah, we're watching him do his thing right now.
I'm gonna go walk back up and be like, yeah, I hear people chanting Gorm down there.
Yeah, so do we.
Yeah, we hear too.
Pretty easily.
That's why we didn't walk down there.
Alright, don't worry, I'm just rolling to see how many people are in there.
How
A
many
little
people
bit.
are in
How
there?
many?
Yeah.
That's a good question. You guys don't know yet.
Can I roll an investigation check to see
Roll
how
a
many?
perception.
How many
I see
voices?
the
You can roll a perception check to get a rough estimate of the how many voices you hear.
Okay, cool.
I need a calculator.
Not
Where's my
enough.
phone?
I got a 10.
I got a 15.
Okay.
What are the numbers? I'll
What?
math for you real quick.
Oh, okay.
If
You
there's
know.
80 people there,
I almost got it.
Oh, yeah. So there's 12 plus 3.
All right, so you hear a couple hundred people in there.
What?
I don't think
Sounds
we
like a
could,
fight club.
I don't think we could deal with a couple hundred.
I don't
You
know. I
just
just
gotta
like
blend in,
walk
dude.
in there and thunderclap like 6 times.
Bro, let's go put on them kobold clothes and let's just walk
Just
in.
I mean, you guys look like boars.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
I'm a feathery boar.
You're still.
Can I stealth in there, Will?
How are you planning on stealthing in?
To 100, a couple hundred.
Well, I'd
people.
imagine they're chanting, so their distraction.
Yeah, he's not trying to hide himself, but he's trying to like not make himself.
You see, okay, so you're just trying to be
Holding
kind
it
of, or okay, are either of you following? You roll stealth.
Do not follow me, gentlemen. You will.
How far?
Do either of you listen to him when he says don't follow him?
I got a telepathy
24,
range
baby.
of
Okay,
30 feet. How?
it's too far.
Okay.
Unless you want to stay 30 feet back.
Well, is 30
Where-
feet still definitely in the room?
No.
I would like to stay 30 feet away from Sukuma as much as I can. Also, I'm telepathying you, Susakuma. My healing abilities only go about 60 feet. So, if you're past that range, I will not be able to help you. I mean, I'll try to help you, but it won't be this instant.
How far away is I?
That's a good question. I'm waiting to see what he's going to do first. Before I go on any further explanation.
I'm trying to find my thing, my magic item duplication or whatever, because I chose the Horn of Silent Alarm.
You got a magic item?
As an artificer, I can duplicate a magic item.
That's cool.
Where did you duplicate it from?
I'm trying to find it, but I have no idea.
Where did you get this magic item to duplicate it?
This? I don't think I need the magic item. I think it replicates it. It doesn't duplicate it, but where is it?
I'm gonna look this up real quick.
It's an artificer thing.
Yeah, there's also
I'm still looking it up real
There's a
quick.
druid thing where I get to grow a magic item too, and I did that.
This sounds made up, or this doesn't sound made up. It just sounds like you're in.
Replicate magic item. Using this infusion, you replicate a particular magic item.
Is this part of your battlesmith stuff?
Yeah, I think it's just a level 3 thing, but not my battlesmith stuff. You choose a magic item that you can make with it. Picking from the replicable items table. Table's title tells you the level you must be to choose an item from the table. I chose this one, so I am the level.
That sounds.
But yeah, I chose the Horn of Silent Alarm. Now I need to find the Horn of Silent Alarm. It doesn't say I need to dedicate any time to it.
Are we cutting this all?
Maybe, or we're gonna like laugh at it as like prove that this
Are you
is
just gonna play
wrong.
it fast forward sound?
Maybe
It's an infusion.
it's an infusion.
Infusion, replicate magic item, Horn of Silent Alarm.
Colon. We are on the same.
We
page.
telepathically point fingers at each other.
Yes, again.
Using
You're
this
such a.
infusion,
I'm
replicate a
looking.
particular magic item. I can learn it multiple times. Each time I do so, choose a magic item. Picking from the criteria.
Dashing to the door was
Okay.
I didn't really think about what.
Using confusion.
Like, do I go to McDonald's afterwards? Maybe, I guess.
Yeah, but you get hungry soon. That's why I meant to bring a burrito from Qdoba.
Oh, that's
I know.
Rest in
Okay.
peace.
I know, it's just sitting in the fridge.
So I can do that, yeah?
I'm still reading it, but does the sound correct?
What did I tell you?
Wait, hold on.
I also could entangle a large square of guys if you like, because I think you'll be able to get out of it.
How many is
I
a
don't know.
large square
Let's
of
do that.
guys?
A 20-foot square.
You
So
do-
20 by 20 by 20 by 20.
They're
I
all
guess
packed
we're
in there
not.
pretty good.
Yeah. I can't
So
imagine-
what are you trying
so,
to
like, if you
replicate?
Get out of
The
there,
horn
you
of
can like,
silent
run it
alarm.
right behind you.
Okay.
Even if like
If I get
Some
holes,
guys-
I gotta book it.
I'm looking for
some
it.
guys are with you. It should hold out somewhere. It's also not a
I
huge
see
strength
Horn
check,
of
and it's probably
Blasting. I
kinda strong.
don't see Horn of Silent Alarm
Still,
anywhere.
When you use an action of
It's only
will,
a
one
decent
creature of your choice can hear the horn's blare, provided the creature is within 600
if it gets
feet
like
of the
half.
horn and not deafened. No other creature hears the sound coming from the horn.
Okay.
The horn regains 1d4 charges at daily attack.
The only problem I'm seeing is I'm not seeing it on the list of replicable items.
I have the actual thing for
Oh, okay. Cool. So, I will say yes, you can do that. And are you trying to give it to him, or what are you doing with it?
Yes, I was gonna give it to him so he can
You're the
just,
freaking man!
so I can just stay here and then he
Wait, what
can-
does it do?
Wait a minute. Wait a
No
minute.
other creature can hear the horn, but one creature within the range of 600 feet can hear it.
Nice. Okay, cool.
I like this.
So that you or me.
That's up to him. I was gonna stay here just because I gave it to him.
Are you still...
Well,
In my
okay, so you
mind,
have to pick
yeah.
because you're the one that does the
It'll be
infusion who can
okay.
hear it.
I'm giving him the silent alarm.
Yes.
If you hear the
Okay.
he's gonna let you hear it. So if you hear it, you gotta let me know, and I'll try to.
It's
When
a
I
communication.
yeah, I'm telling you now.
Okay, so
That's
you're
what I'll
hanging
cast-
back. You're
cast
hanging
intent.
back.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so then we're gonna go to what Snookable sees. So as you sneak down the hall slowly, you go at first 30, 60, 90. Eventually, you're a couple hundred feet away, and you see a very large.
You said like 600 feet.
No, not 600 feet. You are a ways away.
There might be 600 feet because there was a couple hundred.
No, it's only about 120 feet.
I'd also kind of like to watch it go
He missed the
to
joke.
the best of our ability.
I missed whatever you did. So yeah, it is a fairly well lit area. So you can see as he goes down the hall. You can see, and you approach. There are two double doors, mostly open.
Okay.
And what did you roll again for stealth?
20.
Yeah, you're
24,
fine.
25.
Okay. So you see a massive crowd of lycanthropes and other people who aren't shapeshifted, all gathered before a wereboar.
Ooh.
And they're chanting, Gorm, Gorm, Gorm. He stands up on a pedestal with another man behind him, and this is when he speaks. My friends, it has been a long night, a long day, since the event yesterday shook the Dragon District. Tonight, we stand on the precipice of victory. We will no longer be forced to follow these human rules. Neither the Moss family or Arrhenius will be able to stop us as we stand up and take what we are owed from this world. Freedom! You know me, Gorm. I'm your leader. Obviously. But, for all the lycanthropes who are not familiar, I present to you Nihilus Moss. And the man standing behind him steps forward. We are here by the graces of night. We stand on the edge of victory, on the edge of freedom from these bullshit rules. So tomorrow night we move. Tonight, eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow comes our liberation. And at that point, everyone in the crowd, the multiple hundreds, over 600 people before you, let out a mighty roar. That you guys hear very well. Everyone hears it. What do you do?
Holy crap. They're all wereboars?
There's wereboars, werewolves, were-rats.
So I
There's
would
everything.
actually fit in.
There
You
might be
could
a
fit in.
warehouse there too.
No, there's no such thing as a warehouse.
We were there last session.
They exist.
Well,
Legend. It's a legend of the warehouse.
That was fun. Why do you keep ball and chain,
yeah, you gotta get all. Holy crap. With my quick wit, I embrace the roar and I let out a squeal that is pretty comparable to the likes of what I hear.
Okay. This
We
is
have to
not where I
find
was
check to
expecting
see
to
how
go.
good of a roar it is.
It's so drowned out in all the other people, it doesn't really matter.
I nudged the guy. I'm assuming I'm in the thick of the crowd.
Did you step it? Well, I assume that you did then, if you say that.
Yep. In my mind, I've gone in to the thick of it.
Okay.
And I'm
Into
shoulder
the
to
thick of it?
shoulder. Into the thick of it.
Thank you.
And I embrace the gentleman on my right, and I go, "My friend, we've come a long ways. It's time." And just to kind of, what I'm trying to do is see if I can get more information.
I'm gonna roll just to see what it is. Like, I'm legitimately just rolling to see it, decide what's in front of me, or what's in front of you. Okay, so you take the massive werebear in your arm.
Yes, and I embrace my brother. It is time. Time for, and I leave it open ended so he can.
Time for liberation!
Yes, liberation, my friend. When does this start?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. That's right. That's right. Are we ready to storm? I can't remember where we are starting our liberation.
Oh, well, you might want to make sure with the commander who you're going after then.
Ah, yes, the commander of the wereboars, I'm assuming.
I mean, and many others. Yes.
Inclusive we are. An inclusive bunch. Those darn humans. Just...
Go ahead, roll me like a perception or say. Well,
Persuasion.
I was trying to say performance or deception. Performance or deception.
Persuasion
They
and
also,
deception.
can I do persuasion?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that as well. Whichever one you want. What did you roll?
11. He didn't roll. He's a bear. He's stupid.
Do you
That should be a check. Come
You
on,
know
bro.
what? I'm giving you that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm giving you that this is a very chaotic moment.
He's been drinking.
He has disadvantage. It's a very good thing he has disadvantage because he's only very suspicious of you. Extremely suspicious of you.
Until he's
What's your name?
I am Sokamapilopi Ninya Igorothos, and
Never heard of you.
I mean, there's 400 of us here.
I think you need to get your eyes checked. There's 600 of us.
Well, I
Easy.
don't want to argue with the kinship.
Way more than 600 feet.
We embrace tonight's experience and moment, for our liberation is tomorrow, brother. And it is time we reclaim what is owed to us.
Roll deception.
roll the actual die.
Dirty dog.
You're doing decent, so I'm not giving you disadvantage.
You're right.
The die
Bro, you literally rolled terrible, and then you rolled worse.
What did you,
He rolled
A 4 plus 1.
5.
5.
we blowing the horn?
I'm blowing the freaking horn, Will. I'm blowing the horn.
Okay, how are you doing it? Do you just grab the horn and blow it? What do you do?
I go, oh crap! I blow it and I'm going. Dude, I'm freaking
No one else can
getting
hear
out of
it.
Yeah, no one else can hear it.
Just this
I'm
guy,
going-
just the bear.
I'm going, man.
You know
getting
what?
Out of there, and I'm saying
are-
telepathically, red alert, get the shields ready.
Oh, God. Okay, so he thinks you just took a drink.
Okay.
Because you just blew a
I'm
horn.
making my way-
Everyone else is drinking.
Yeah.
He thinks you're really bad at drinking because you were sucking on the wrong side of the horn,
That's
but
fine.
I'm going to the double doors.
That's fine.
Who
You
do you
are?
decide
Yeah.
hears the horn?
okay.
You.
They're
are
close.
the- Here's the horde.
No, they're open.
Well, how far away is the thing?
How far?
Well, like between the doors.
This
and
is
the
a
crowd.
very big antechamber. There's
Yeah.
hundreds of people in there.
between the doors. and the
600
crowd.
actually
Like,
is
is
what
the
I
crowd?
was
Is
told.
the crowd all the way up to the doors?
They're not quite all the way to the doors, but they're very close. Are you being sneaky about it all? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
definitely.
Okay, roll stealth.
How far away?
Because I
is-
already rolled his perception.
How far
I
away
gotta
is
be
this
60
guy?
feet, right?
This guy,
Is the horn from the doors?
the horns from the door. Okay, so he's about 30 feet into the room.
Okay, sweet.
60
So I'm
feet,
30
okay.
feet back from the doors,
So
Is
yeah,
how
60
far I'll
feet.
go.
So 60 feet
Uh-huh.
apart from me. Okay.
and I rolled a 18.
For stealth?
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta pull this guy back up real
While
quick
you're
so I
doing
can
that,
see his perception.
Since he blew the horn, I'm going to go to the entrance and prepare my next step.
The entrance, like to leave
The entrance to the
the antechamber.
group of
You know,
So you're 30 feet closer than I am.
so he definitely saw you because he rolled a 19 with his
What?
plus.
We're
He rolled an 18, he has a plus 1. So he saw you. You started running, right?
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm giving you that you're gone, but
Is
you
he
are.
out of the crowd?
He's out of the crowd.
Entangle the door.
Yeah.
Entangle the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
and as
And
soon
well, it's 20 foot. It's 20 foot square. So that it starts at the door and then goes into the crowd.
Okay.
And we're
Smart.
we're out of there.
and,
Jing, that's the plan.
What are you doing?
well,
He's all.
He's about to
I
get
walked
like,
up to the door, and I was kind of staying out of sight because he
wait,
blew
you're
the horn.
inside?
No, I'm not inside. I'm outside the door, staying out of sight, but I can still. I'm gonna cast thunderclap in that room so everybody kind of gets distracted.
Okay, so now everybody is facing you. You did literally the worst thing you could have done.
We are not. on the
Does
same page.
Entangle take any... Does damage mess it up at all? Okay. I had to ask.
It doesn't deal damage.
But it doesn't get stopped by people
Oh.
hitting it?
No, it's up to you. It doesn't say. Anything.
Okay, so yeah, no, we're just going to say it just got shaken up a bit.
Nice. I mean, I would assume with enough force it would.
Go ahead and just roll your damage. This is a big-ass score.
I was trying to cast it just purely for sound distraction, not for damage.
It was already very loud and distracting in there.
What are we distracting from?
The one bear.
We're distracting
and now
to
there's
ourselves.
600.
You blew the horn. I don't know
I
what
blew
we're
the-
distracting from.
There was one bear.
3 damage.
This is a very big overreaction. It's
I
making
know.
things way
I
fucking
know.
worse.
I know.
Okay, so now,
This was not.
And
he
then
did
on
not
that
coordinate the
note, we're
plan.
gonna book it out of here.
okay,
Uh,
do me an athletics check.
all of us are just doing.
All of you, because you're all running.
I'm a -2.
What if I'm flying?
You can fly.
I got a
You have
0.
advantage. Wait,
Nice.
actually, you don't have to. You got.
I
wait,
got a 2 -2 0.
He did not get a natural one.
All right, but you trip, but you don't take damage.
Happy.
I get a athletics.
Athletics.
Is a big 9 for me.
I should have done
Okay.
acrobat.
15.
Yeah.
Now I'm just gonna. I'm gonna make one mass roll.
Huh?
So wait, you got a 0. What did you get?
15.
15. You got.
9.
Okay.
They also get. They're half as fast because of the entangle.
Exactly. So I'm gonna give them disadvantage.
You have to roll 600 times.
I'm rolling as a swarm. I'm rolling them as a swarm.
I know.
They have disadvantage. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna.
It's actually
Eli
12
also
so
mage handed the doors closed.
Do you have mage hand?
Logan did.
No, you do.
I do.
You
Yes, I
have
do.
mage hand.
Yes.
Do you actually do that?
Yes, I do. That was our plan. That
Okay.
was our plan.
Okay.
I mage hand the door shut after I'm out.
I guess if I
Okay. So they're not able to catch up to you guys as you flee.
with a better plan, we could have entangled the doors closed.
I know. We
I didn't even
could.
think about that.
So you guys are able to get up the stairs.
We gotta go.
You can still hear them following.
We're getting out of
We
there.
gotta go.
Okay. So you keep running.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
We're-
Acrobatics
we're-
check.
Yeah, we're swinging on
yeah,
things.
Yeah,
So
We find the trapeze.
yeah.
let's have one of you roll or athletics.
Okay.
One of you roll deception,
Okay.
and one of you roll survival.
I'll do the.
What's
survival,
your
I think.
what's your deception?
+1.
What's your deception?
+1?
Okay. What's
My-
your athletics?
+1?
-2.
Okay.
Wasn't one of them survival too? That's +2.
I'm a +1 +1 minus.
Wait.
+1 for survival.
I have +3 for survival, so I should roll. I should do the survival
I'll do
stuff.
the deception.
You should do deception, and you should do athletics.
Give me that money.
20.
18.
Yeah,
Come on,
so you
Logan.
rolled 20 for that flag, so you're good there.
You screwed us.
Nice.
What did you get?
Yeah!
Okay, what did you get?
19, baby.
All right,
Oh!
You're
So-
thinking.
you guys get out of the building. How exactly do you want to get away? Because that was a very good. You guys all rolled very well.
We're gonna dig a hole.
No, we
Terrible
want to go
idea.
back to the
I-
communist compound.
This, you're going back to the commune.
Yeah.
You get some high ground.
Well,
Okay, well, how do you escape in the moment? How do you shake them off?
I create with my magic.
Oh yeah, minor illusion.
Yep, minor illusion of a.
You rolled deception, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, all right, baby, let's go.
So what were we gonna do with your minor illusion?
So I'm gonna, with my minor illusion, create a massive image that copies. Oh, what was the gentleman's name that was on the stage first?
Gorm.
Of Gorm, and he's just gonna be going, oh, like straight, just for mass confusion. And it's gonna
Okay,
be
so just they all run up this as they're running up the stairs. They see
Gorm.
the image of Gorm and yelling. Is he?
Yeah.
Whoa!
He's all like that.
So half of them just immediately just follow. The other half just kind of stop for a second and look very confused, but they go with it anyways.
Using survival, and I'm taking that as my recollection of the area.
Okay.
Kind of like which paths we've taken, which paths we saw, and I'm gonna try to kind of take some back roads to get back to the. And while we're taking one of the back roads, I go, should we bring this up to the vampires maybe because one of their own was down there? Like, should we do that first before going back to the compound?
I think so. Well,
Probably should.
what if they're? Yeah, I'm good.
Unless they're
Inside
in
man.
bed
And
with each
bad.
other.
No, inside man.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And how does Zarde Margolobos do anything in specific to try to usher them on in athleticism or?
Well, I was gonna
Carries us.
put to use my magical tinkering to view a non-magical object with something, but he kind of did that already with his illusion. So
You should athleticize us.
I don't think I have enough strength to carry both of you.
Didn't you roll really well?
Yeah.
If you
I
want to,
rolled-
you
I rolled
can.
19.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna.
We're
pick them
both very
up.
small. Well, like you're light and I'm small.
Yeah, he's light
I'm
years.
just
small.
gonna pick them both up, or I guess throw them on my shoulders so I can fly and friggin' like fly up to the nearest building so they can't find us.
It's a fly pig.
And then you'll plan out your
Oh,
route back. Okay,
Oink, oink.
perfect. I'm glad with the way that worked out.
Yeah,
It
that
worked out really
Yeah,
well.
that's exciting. I feel the adrenaline. Yeah.
Okay, so you remember when I said don't do this because you're probably gonna. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I have this gigantic map of the whole area that you could have explored, and I'm really glad you didn't because you were going to die if you did.
So we
Let's go
did
back.
good.
They're all
let's go.
gone.
Yeah. Now let's go back.
I should not have said this.
Let's go back now that
They all left.
Once we're good,
We're
gotta
gonna
go
count to see if we get up to 600.
back. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Wait, I
Keep
think I
going.
got that guy.
Is it? Hang on. We gotta restart.
Wait, did you get that guy? I think I got that guy.
No.
Are you actually watching what's happening here?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna watch
Yeah,
what's
I'm
happening.
gonna watch, but I
But
think
we're-
we
okay.
get to some
But not yeah, we're on the building, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
Like,
So
maybe.
as
it's over.
the
Anakin.
whole swarm,
Oh, I have
as the
the
swarm of them is coming out, one steps out, a very large-looking wereboar. You immediately recognize him as Gorm from being up on the stage. He sees the illusion, he cuts it in half, and he tells out, and you can. How far are you guys? Because you guys flew up onto a building, and these buildings, excuse me, all very tall.
I would say that we made
I am going to roll how many stories this is.
Yes.
I need to roll a different one of these so I can. All right, so you are on the 30th floor.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Sick.
You flew very high up. You were full of adrenaline.
Yeah, that pigness.
You guys, okay.
Yeah, he's super
I forgot to mention. You guys need to increase your strength modifier,
Just permanently?
and until you either do something about the lycanthropy or
That would have
something
helped.
That's not
else.
what that
My
means.
Alright, how do I?
I thought I could just text it.
So your strength becomes 17 if it's not already
Higher.
higher.
Your strength. This 6. And then you can override it.
Nice. Overrate score by how many, Will?
It needs to become 17. You have a 17 on strength now.
Holy crap.
And you get a +1 bonus to AC in boar form.
Maybe click on
So you actually, yeah.
Oh yeah, nice. Never mind. It's 17.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Dude, that went from -2 to +3.
Yeah, you got a +5. That's going
Yeah.
from 10 to 20.
Yeah.
So you did get a very nice bonus there,
Yeah.
actually.
Logan, how do
Shit.
Yeah, you want to help
click
him
up the
out.
number, under it, yeah, and then you can overwrite it. So
And
I'll just
then-
put 17 there.
If someone wants to roll
And then
perception
click over here.
as well, I don't know who has the highest perception.
Nice. Thanks.
I get a +5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So someone roll perception, I'm assuming you.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
No, I don't think it's a self cast. If it says you can go ahead and do it. But
You touch one willing creature is what it says.
so you touch yourself.
we just keep getting bad to worse
Yeah,
to
you're
worse.
setting up. You're setting us up.
Ah.
Doesn't matter. That's a nat 20.
All right.
25.
So you can hear clearly as Gorm is yelling for all of his men to split up.
And look for clues.
He yells for some to go down the east direction, some to go west, some to go north, some south, and then he pulls a contingent of them to stay behind and guard the base.
Is he able to hear?
How many?
No. Yeah.
Stay behind.
4.
That's a great question.
Roll a d4.
A quarter
to
of
find out.
600.
I'm going to roll a d100 and multiply it by a d4. Over 200, stay back.
Just at the door?
In the
Okay, in the
base.
okay.
Yeah, that's reasonable. That means 100 in vaguely each direction.
Yes.
Yeah. What if? I feel like time is kind of the essence, unfortunately. But they're not doing anything till tomorrow night.
Ooh, that was a nice noise.
Do we want to go to the communists?
Why do you keep saying the communists? That's not what
live
they
in
are.
They live in a commune.
They're a community.
No, if you live in a
Wait a
commune,
minute. Hang on.
you live in a commune. They're communists. And then, or do we want to talk to the vampires? I think I trust I think I trust vampires less.
Yep.
But I don't know if like Ghost necessarily trusts vampires less. Is there a stigma against vampires in this world?
You guys haven't really had many encounters with vampires. You've heard stories.
Yeah, the stories.
Well, I guess you guys could roll history if you really want to.
What do the stories that
Yeah,
we've heard? Do they just like categorize them as just people?
It's just kind of like the normal wives' tales of vampires that you've heard in the real world.
Okay,
13?
Because this guy does not trust vampires.
So
So I think
you
we should. I lean to trust werewolves more,
okay?
or were creatures more. But it's up to you guys.
No, I'm with you on that. Good with that.
I think it might do us a favor to warn the vampires at least about
Yeah, that's a good
what's
point.
going to happen.
Unless they're like in it together.
That's my fear is
Yeah.
that they're all in it together because it sounded like based off of what I heard.
Uh-huh.
Who wants? Anyone can roll a wisdom check real quick if you want.
11.
It's not a very high check, so you already passed. But let's see if you
Wow,
pass
a
too.
natural one.
Okay, so you're the only one that remembers. You have Cora, Zip, and
yeah.
okay,
Safe house.
not at the safe house, out doing
Oh yeah, they're doing
reconnaissance
stuff.
for you,
Oh yeah, so we should talk.
trying to help you.
I'm going to blow the horn of silent alarms, the core, and people can hear it, and maybe can I send
What's the
them-
range on that again?
600 feet.
Oh, yeah, 600 feet.
Okay. You know what? Go ahead. I'm going to have you roll a d20, just flat luck. No, they don't hear it. As far as you can tell.
The other thing that I like about going to the lycanthropes is going to the warehouse. The commune.
Yes. Okay. Anyways.
Is that we know who one of the spies are in there. So
Okay.
like we could be talking to a vampire and we don't know if they're a spy. But we could be like if we get caught up in the commune and we're talking to Radicus, we know that he's like a double cross. He's a two-faced liar. So not to talk to him.
I'm with you.
But I don't really know who we can trust.
Right. That we just know who we.
Who we can't.
Can't.
We know one
So
person. we
much
can't
conversation, but not actual conversation.
trust. I mean, I don't really know who we can trust.
Gentlemen, we can only trust each other.
I don't even know if I can trust you fuckers. I've known you for 24
Yeah,
hours.
that's true. That's true.
It has
I
been
would think
24 hours.
Well, it's been longer than that now.
It has been
like
longer than that.
28 hours, at least.
It's been like 25, 26.
Well, I would think that we've been through enough with each other at this point that we'd have some sort of mutual trust. Would you disagree, Zarde?
You do have a point. Although, I still have no clue who the hell you or Sukuma is.
You want backstory? Is that what you want, Zarde?
I want the lore!
No, it's bad for pacing.
This is very meta.
Despite the circumstances, I guess I do trust you guys just a little bit.
I would thank you. I would thank you for that. I appreciate that.
So,
Who would you like to go talk to?
how far away is Cora and them and vampires?
You don't know about where Cora is.
Well, I would think that you should fly around town, like do a little, and then occasionally just go.
With hundreds of
They're
wereboars?
not gonna. There's so many things. There's like vampires and stuff flying around. There's probably like evil crows.
Do I see anything immediately flying around in the sky right now?
18? Is that what this
20.
is? Either way. So you don't really see, like, you see some birds, you see, like, pigeons and crap up in the sky. Remember, the sky is fairly bright at night in the Black Gold Alliance.
Oh, because of the disco ball.
They didn't exactly see me in that crowd. So I guess I could fly around, and if I was high enough in the air, I'd just look like a bird. Oh yeah, can I, like, revert to my bird form?
Oh, yeah, you can just do that now.
Do I take away strength?
No, that's a permanent thing until...
Sick.
You guys should really figure out what the downsides are, because if there's none, you should bite me.
I don't want to bite you no matter what we're doing.
I won't look. I promise. I'll turn my head. We'll put a curtain up.
This is getting
Put a
very
paper bag
strange.
over your head.
I just dropped my die.
Okay. Well, you. I think you could try to be sneaky. I'm gonna cast guidance on you to make you sneakier, and then you can try to find. You can try to find Cora. Blow the horn. See if you can get close, and
Okay.
then we can tell if she knows anything.
Well, I have 2 charges left on the horn.
Oh, is there's a limited number?
4 charges, and then it regains a 1d4 every dawn.
Oh. Well, it's up to you then.
So I'm gonna fly around and blow the
Twice.
horn and try to
Speak lower for the diaphragm.
well, you distracted me, man.
You get
Oh,
+3
for-
to your next roll.
Nice.
For once in our lives, I have to tell you to be louder.
I rolled. What am I rolling for?
Stealth,
Looking
maybe?
around the time.
Just roll me a d20 twice, flat d20. They're going to be luck rolls. What was that first one?
19 and 8.
Okay.
8 can get a +3 if he wants it.
19 and 11.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. 19 and 11.
Nice.
Almost World War One.
Alright, so the horn of silent alarm, it just alerts whatever
One
can hear
person.
you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I forgot to go back there. It doesn't.
It
can
doesn't-
hear the horns blare. Okay. I guess I can't really send a message with it. But
So assuming they did hear it, they just heard it. And they're like, who were you aiming for?
Yeah.
Zip,
I guess
Infernus, Cora?
probably Cora.
yeah, probably Cora. I think Cora.
So assuming she heard it, it's just a loud ass noise in her head.
That's true. That's true. I didn't even think about that.
Do I see them at all? Because I just rolled for that. I thought.
You roll.
It
You'll
doesn't
roll
cost
luck
anybody,
roll.
like, rum
Go
or
ahead
six
and roll
cost.
perception.
5.
Nope.
No.
Rip.
Do we put a temporary pause until Sukuma gets back?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
We basically decided that we're going back to the compound. We couldn't find Cora.
Okay.
We in theory she heard the horn, but we didn't get that far, and then she didn't know what to do with the horn sound.
I like
She
to.
just, like looking around.
So yeah, so we didn't see her.
Yeah, I like to think she was like looking around and was like, "You guys hear that?" And everybody was
Nobody-
like, "No." So she just thinks she's going crazy.
All right. So you guys are headed back to the compound, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
As stealthily
Cool.
as possible.
Yeah.
Well, even
Why
let's take a short rest,
Yeah, that would actually
while we
help me.
wait it out
Yeah,
Wait
that would
for
help me.
like
an hour or whatever.
okay, couple.
That would
Okay.
help me.
Yeah, at least an hour.
Cool.
And then that way it's still like we don't have to deal with the next day yet, so we still have some time on our hands.
Okay.
But
So yeah, go ahead and do your short rest.
Whenever you. Oh, it's a long rest. Fuck that.
And
can I roll d8s until I'm healed, or do I have to decide how many I want to roll before?
you have to decide how many you want to roll before.
Oh, that's how that works?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then if you bust, is it like
Yeah, it's just that's how much healing you get.
I'm going to assume that we're not that far from a long rest, so I'm just going to use one.
Just want to get yourself a little bit.
Oh,
more.
nice! I got.
You
8
rolled
health.
max. Nice.
I also got
I was 2 off of max.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, that was you. What?
Yeah.
wait?
It didn't
What the
roll
heck?
mine.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, did click on it.
I did.
Weird.
You can also just roll a normal die,
Yeah,
like
that's what I was
Nikki's
And then
doing.
do I get my thing?
It's an 8.
Rip. I only got
A
3.
d8. Yeah.
I believe so. That one's a D10. Yeah.
It's the rhombus
Yeah,
looking
it's
one.
There we go.
Yeah, you got that nice turquoise looking one.
Wild shape, and then I get the
5?
back.
I'll
Nice.
take it. That's not bad.
I'm also not a boar anymore. I don't know if you were here.
How did you not get?
You can
You-
D-shift whenever you want now.
Yeah, I
Um,
just. I
You've
just
had a
thought
little
in
bit
my
of
head,
time
I
to
was
get
like,
used to
And you
it.
keep your strength, even if you
Yeah,
shift.
your strength remains at 17 for now.
I'm staying in it because you know what? I'm embracing it.
All right, cool. So that makes that part easier. So you guys short rest, and then with Ghost's survival knowledge, you head back towards the commune. Why don't someone roll a stealth check? And by someone, I
I
mean
got it.
Sakuma, because he's got the +7.
Oh, that was almost a natural 20, but it was an 8, so 15.
Yeah, that's good enough. So you guys managed to make it back to the commune with no problems. You
Nice.
don't run into Cora or your other friends along the way.
Okay.
And as you get back, you can see things are a little... They seem a little tense. You can hear whispers as people are saying that someone else is... some others have left. And are you guys going for Renius? What are you guys doing once you get there? All right.
Well, can we also? Is Maria close? That was a weird target that we saved.
Yeah, Maria, I remember her.
Yeah, that Eli creeped out.
I don't remember him creeping her out, but
I was
perfect
Doing my
gentleman.
thing.
Laying down
laying on the
the
block.
sauce.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So are you looking for her? What are you doing?
on our way to Arrhenius, if we see her, we're gonna go to her. But otherwise, if we don't,
Just gonna roll a luck roll. You don't see her.
Sakuma, did you happen to see what they were all so upset about? I basically just got that they hate rules in general.
There's going to be a raid.
Okay. Tomorrow
They
night.
claim that they want to take back their freedoms against the human race. Tomorrow night. I didn't get a time.
What time is it at this point?
At this point,
Is it
It's like 2 in the morning. Oh well, no, we rested.
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna say
remember how long I said it was that you guys. Yeah, it's like very early morning. Like the sun is just starting to come up. I'd say probably about 6 in the morning.
Are we on a 7 to 7 type sunset, sunrise type thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That's a good way.
12 hours, boys. That's what I predict.
I set a clock.
Okay.
And did you happen? They just said, like, once again, they just hate rules. They're just some sort of.
I could not pick up.
Okay, yeah, me neither.
motivation. Just the freedom.
Let's
that
go.
they feel owed.
Let's go talk to Arrhenius. Maybe he knows where they're coming from.
I do wonder if the event we found ourselves in, that large explosion, is
Mhm.
tied to the individuals we saw last night.
That's true. They were talking about that.
They were talking about it.
Just what's your passive perception? I just want to make sure it's higher than 10. It should be.
It should be.
You have to have a negative.
Yeah, I'm at a strength of hearing, conceit.
Passive perception will be below your
I do this every time.
saves.
13.
All right, so yeah, you notice people are definitely kind of looking at you a little off since you're shaped.
Mhm.
Like you can immediately tell that's why they're just like,
You're staring at me.
"Who's the new guy?"
Come on,
It's the kind of look you're getting.
Have we made it to Arrhenius?
You have. So as you walk up to the hotel where you met him before.
Cool.
There is a guard standing outside, just like before. I believe there was.
Mm-hmm.
If there wasn't, there is now.
There almost definitely was.
Yeah. He looks at you all. Well, he looks at you two. Immediately recognizes you two.
Racist.
Looks at you.
Yep. So
Yeah, that's different. That's very different.
You got a
Welcome.
problem with different?
No? Does it look like I have a problem with different? And he's a werebear. He's just standing in front of you.
Just saying.
Just saying that's not what you were yesterday. You had a rough night, huh?
Things happen. Things happen.
Yeah,
It's like a
fair
hangover,
enough.
but way worse.
You've been there, haven't you?
Yeah, well, obviously, yeah.
I hit him on the chest and go,
I like this guy. Aurelius is upstairs. He's been waiting for word from you guys. Your friends have shown up too.
Our
Oh,
friends.
nice.
The gnome girl, the fire guy, and the oddly silent one.
My best friend in the whole wide world.
You're Sasuke. So you guys are heading up?
Yeah.
All right. Highest passive perception.
Me.
What is it?
Acid perception?
Yeah.
15.
Okay. So as you're walking up the stairs, as you're going to walk up the stairs from the main lobby, you notice a kind of shifty-looking guy behind the counter. He looks kind of rat-like.
Uh-oh.
Yo, Radicus.
He is currently cleaning things up. Do you say, yo, Radicus? Okay.
Yo.
So you can keep walking past.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, and I telepathy to you.
Just to him.
Yeah, well, I can only do it to one person at a time. Do
Sure.
you? I know you have you got some new abilities. Maybe you can cast a little familiar to go keep an eye on that guy.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that. That's smart.
If you cast it over the 10 minutes, because I think can you ritual cast find familiar actually? Is there an R by it?
Mm,
Okay, then no, you just get to cast it.
there's all right. Cast it.
But yeah, sweet. And then we're gonna kind of continue our way.
Okay. Cool. So you head up to Brenius's room. You just cast your familiar, right?
Mhm.
All right. Cool. You head up there. You knock on the door. Come in. I think that's the voice I did for him. We're going with that's what it is now. You walk in. You see Cora sitting sitting with Infernus and Zip standing on either side of her, just kind of looking like bouncers.
Mm-hmm.
And across from her at a small table is Arrhenius, who looks very, very large compared to everyone else in the room. He is currently shaped into his human form, and he's got big, broad shoulders. He looks jacked like a motherfucker, and he's got the long brown hair. He got the beard. He looks like a brown-haired Viking man.
Nice.
Well, looks like you had a very interesting night.
Is
You
it
could
just
say.
is it just us in the room now? Like our three partners.
Did you guys
us
close the door
three?
behind you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was interesting.
You find anything?
You could say that.
Did we find anything?
Well, you found a werebo's teeth in your arm or wherever he bit you. I hope it's your arm.
Oh,
Somewhere.
yeah, don't ask questions.
Jesus Christ.
I would like to relay everything we saw from my perspective.
Are we telling everything to this guy?
Everything.
Okay.
Okay.
So we tell him about Radicus.
Who the fuck is Radicus? I don't know Radicus.
Radicus not his name.
No, I've been waiting to see if you caught on to you were saying the wrong name.
It was Raphael, but
Raphael.
Right.
It's
Raphael.
the
Yeah.
I'm pretty-
Is that where you start? Where are you starting here?
Well, we started about how we went to the warehouse.
I tell them about the notes that I found nothing in.
Okay.
That we were tipped off by somebody, and
Yeah.
so we pursued those boars to Benny's butcher shop.
Oh, you guys remembered I didn't. I assume that's how you got turned into a wereboar.
Mm-hmm.
In between, yeah, about, yeah.
And then we found some feral kobolds eating the remains of those boars that had ran away from us.
Kobolds.
I did think that was pretty weird, but there was so much stuff was going on that we actually moved past that pretty quickly.
Okay.
We thanked them for their service with a couple blades and then moved on.
Oh, like that.
Did those kobolds have them? Was the kobold? Did they have the note on them, or was it the
Yeah,
horse?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the kobolds had a note saying that there was a were-rat that had tipped, that works here, that had tipped them off about our involvement and whereabouts at the warehouse.
Did you get a name?
Yes. The name. Do we just still have the note?
I was wondering that. Did you hold on to it? I assume you did.
Yeah.
I never had it. I think it's this guy.
Yeah, okay.
What is the name?
As an
It's Ratile.
as an unseen wereboard, do I have any instinct as to who is a were thing?
You have advantage on insight checks or any sort of checks to see, but yeah.
I'm just gonna roll and see if anybody in the room is a were-rat. What is that?
There's only us in the room.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's the
just
three of
you
them.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the werebear.
Is Maya? He's still in the bar.
Okay.
That rat fellow.
Yes, your familiar still sees him down there cleaning.
Okay.
Alright. Ratile.
That's how. Is that a?
Just a moment.
Just a moment. Okay.
He gets up, he walks over to the door, opens it, and he leans out to a guard standing outside. He whispers if anyone wants to roll a perception check to try to hear what he says. You can.
Yeah.
20, nat 20.
Okay.
A 1 natural. No, that's a 7. That's a 7.
So you hear him say, "Get me the rat."
Oh.
In a very low and grumbly voice. Which one, sir? There's a lot of rats around here. Ratile, bring him here now. Preferably break his arms first. And he walks away. Arrhenius walks back into the room. We'll have a few more answers. Did you learn anything else while you were out?
We found their meeting, and
600.
we don't say this lightly. They're planning on attacking tonight.
Attacking what?
That's a good question.
The system of law. I don't know. They really hate the. Is there some sort of oppression against
I know
specifically
he said that.
were creatures? It was
It was the humans.
the humans.
What?
Gorm and certain others do not agree with us trying to not necessarily blend in with the rest of the world, but more trying to not attract attention.
They probably want to rule the world, don't they?
They think they should be able to roam free like wild animals at the very least. I know Varric and the Moss family. They don't drink blood unless given it. Or, they get it from blood drives. But regardless,
That's so funny.
they may do their best to remain out of trouble, just as we do.
There's one last thing. Nihilus Moss is also working with Gorm.
You see his face go a little slack. He gets a little. You can almost see him turn pale. Nihilus Moss. A dead man was at the meeting. I guess that's a little ironic than being a vampire. I'm realizing this now as I think about it.
Was dead.
Yes, twice dead.
Sukima could speak more to that.
He didn't look dead to me.
You just went very something. No, okay.
Yeah.
Rather not.
This is very. Well, could be dire news. Very strange at the very least. But I suppose we'll have a few more answers, and you hear a knock on the door. Come in! Exactly. And the door opens very quickly with Ratile
Radicus.
and his broken arms thrown on the floor. As you asked, sir.
Poor guy.
Very good. Now, leave us. Stands up in front of Ratile. You've got some explaining to do, rat. My new friends here have
Just throw us under the bus.
gotten information that you are, well, a rat.
Whoa.
Hang on.
That's pretty dated.
Yeah, that's.
Pretty insensitive.
Yeah.
Cora is just sitting there, by the way. Like, they're just kind of listening to everything that's happening. Do you guys have any questions for Ate? What? Well,
What's next?
you guys are the investigators here. Get to question me.
I rolled a question real good. I should not be doing questioning. I'm bad at.
Your charisma is the worst, I think, out of all three of you.
+1.
You could ask him who he's working with.
Who are you working with?
No, that's quiet.
5.
Gorm, you already know this. Obviously, you have that note in front of you.
What kind of dumbass question was that?
Did you know about Nihilus?
How do you know about Nihilus?
So you
That's
did
not what
know
I
about
said.
that.
Well, yes, of course I did.
Is he the only vampire working with you guys?
No, not by a long shot.
Well, who else is working with you?
A lot of them.
Names.
He's
sir.
just the most
Names.
prominent.
Who's the second most prominent?
And the third most prominent.
You guys are assholes. Jerry. And Carrie.
Any of the other
Carrie.
any of the families?
Any of the families. No, not in specific. Just the Moss Boy.
How long has Nihilus been working with y'all?
Nihilus has been around for years.
Working in the shadows?
You could say so.
Because he's a vampire.
He takes 1d4 for psychic damage. You see his eye twitch as he looks very frustrated hearing you say that. Yes, in the shadows. Yes, he's a vampire. Are we moving on with this? Is this an interrogation? Or is this a fucking comedy show?
Why not both?
Dog, you literally have two
Dog.
fucking arms.
I'm a rat, not a dog.
Dogs are better than rats. I don't know why you'd be offended by me calling you dog.
This is very insensitive.
Your arms are broken. You're taking this extremely well.
Yeah.
I am in a lot of pain and there's a lot
Clearly
going
not
on.
that much pain.
Chop his fingers.
No, do not chop your fingers off.
Chop his fingers, chop his fingers, chop his fingers.
I'm gonna ask Cora that question.
That is
Hey,
that's a great move.
Question.
This is an
Question.
Okay, so Cora walks up to you, puts her hand on your shoulder, goes, and leads you over away from the rest of the group.
Have a conversation with yourself, Will.
No, she's having a conversation with you. Ghost, I don't know what the hell's going on here. I know there's a lot going on, and maybe we're getting in too deep here.
That's what she said. Sorry, Cora.
It's forever the podcast. There it is.
You know, I despise you a lot of the time, Ghost. But right now, I'm just going to share with you what I've learned.
Okay.
It sounds like you learned about the attack.
Yeah.
Which one did you hear about?
Well, we heard about more of a general attack. And not any specific strike. We couldn't figure out that.
They're going to be hitting multiple places.
We did kind of deduce that based on the fact that some guy didn't know who his general was.
Okay, so you learned something pretty useful. Good job.
Thanks, Cora. And I smile.
From
We get it.
I both hate you.
No, we're friends. We're best friends. There is no romantic interest.
I'm going to ask the rat how many places they're attacking, and I'm going to fail because I rolled a 6.
A lot, Mr.
What
Birdman.
important places, and I kind of put my metal fist in his face.
Okay, they're going to be hitting here, the commune, obviously. They're also going to be hitting Moss.
They're gonna attack Nihilus Moss.
It seems our friend knows too much.
No,
Okay,
Varric and his friends. Somehow his arms are broken and he is still face palming talking to you.
He's just limply swinging his arm just to.
Now, Cora puts her hand back on your shoulder,
Yeah.
drags you back in the conversation.
We're back.
They're attacking the casino as well as here and a few other places, but those are the two big ones.
Okay.
They're trying to take out as many of the leaders as possible.
Okay.
A whole kind of coup thing going on here.
All right, Ratatouille.
Chop his fingers.
Jigs up.
Okay, so
I do actually have a real question.
okay, go for your question.
What do you know about the explosion that took place
Those are nice.
36 hours ago? And what does it relate? I know it relates based off of the intel, but why and how?
I know that it was in the Dragon District, and otherwise, I don't think it has anything to do with us. Other than it was a very, very good motivator. We could do something like that. Probably.
Hopefully they can't do anything like that.
No.
So,
Okay.
he turns to you, Zarda Margolilis, and he says, "What about you, Mr. Birdman? He has obviously embraced the bestial nature, the beast blood.
Is he not
But what
still
about you?
transformed?
Yes, he is.
I see,
You're
I see,
not.
I see, I see.
Don't you want to go a little wild? Don't you want to be a part of us? Roll a wisdom save.
Can I just say that's none of
Or
your
it's not
business
wild.
and slap the hell out of
Roll a wisdom save. You can say that. What did you roll?
him?
Not enough.
7.
All right.
I don't know.
Roll a d4.
2.
All right. So you attack Sukma.
We already been through this crap.
You take 2 damage.
You suck.
Well,
dude.
roll to hit first.
What was the d20 for? 8. Well,
Okay, so your wisdom save was to see if you did it.
Does not hit.
You
Does
miss.
not hit.
The
Nice.
2 was to see who you attacked, him or Arrhenius.
oh, okay. Nice.
What's your problem?
Okay, I'm just gonna. Man, I'm rolling an 8. So I'm
Okay.
gonna try to slap him and be like, "Shut up!"
Slap. Sugar?
Yeah.
See, you just kind of like wet slap him. You just like wet slap him. You just like lightly brush his face.
Are we?
I wink at him.
Did
And
your
you-
character have a beard?
It
No beard.
You start to come out of it
Shut up.
very quickly.
Oh, wait, say again?
The wildness.
Your wildness is not affecting you as much as it was.
Rage surge.
Ah, nice.
So
Back to core.
yeah, back to Cora. Right before all of that happens, she tells you, also, I should let you know, I reached out to Mr. Bester.
Oh, nice.
The Dragon District has been locked down.
Oh, not nice.
As of now, he's stuck in there. Though he wants us to make our way to the Gold District when we can, to meet up with him.
That is a far
How
trek.
did you reach out to him? Or do I know how she would have reached out?
She has a sending stone.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
He's going to try to make. He has a plan to get out, and he wants us to meet him there, with everyone if possible.
The 6 of us or 7 of us, if Kara is. back.
At least the 3 of you.
Okay, but not like all the werebears.
No, just those of us that went to investigate last night, 2 nights ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how long it's been at this point.
I think. It's
And at that point, you are interrupted by Zarda
Slapping.
Margolilis going to attack.
And she said tomorrow night, or so not. When do they want to meet? When do they want to meet up?
In the Gold District?
Yeah.
As soon as possible.
Oh, but not the specific day.
No, not a specific day.
Oh, okay, sweet. I'm going to label things based off of their proximity to the blast. Raid tonight, 1 night, 2 night, which is start last night, and then there's last night.
It's been about 32 hours
So
at this point.
this is 2 days. The raid is 2 days after blast, right?
Yes.
And then meet up with Mr. Lester
So while you're doing that,
in the Gold District, basically.
Arrhenius looks to Zarde. You were also turned.
What about it?
Well, I'm curious. I suppose we should go talk to Varric Moss anyways, but I'm curious. Are you two at all interested in getting rid of your beast blood?
Is there any way to change it?
That's possible. Though it might cause worse reactions.
What do you mean by worse reactions?
Well, if you get afflicted by 2 curses of the night, such as lycanthropy from any 2 creatures, or vampirism, it can have a very adverse effect on your health. There is a way to cure any curse of the night through a moonlight fruit. At least, that's what they say.
Moonlight fruit?
Yes.
An order of moon druids would definitely have moonlight fruit.
Are you actually saying this right now? Or?
He said, yeah.
Well, no, because any druids that are left would all be on the surface. Moonlight fruit only grows in the old world.
Oh.
You look very confused. You know about the old world, correct?
Yes. I mean, the world is old. I'm
Very
The old world, the old kingdoms, underneath the terraformed earth.
How would one reach the old world?
There's a lot of entrances, though it's a very dangerous place. I would not recommend going out without some sort of expedition or just getting a lot of people on your own. But
what level would you say you could go to the old world?
I don't. It's quite a few levels below the surface. Take that, motherfucker! I'll bounce it right back at your ass.
I mean, it certainly is a treat. I mean, of course, I've heard, but I mean, Zarda's never heard about it.
Explain to us for those that don't know.
I mean, of course, I know, but like for the other two,
Yeah, just for their sake.
Well,
that's cool.
a lot of the richer people, archaeologists and sort, make expeditions into the old world quite frequently.
Sounds like there's rare materials down there, based on this moon fruit growing down there.
You can also find all sorts of magical items from the old world.
We're going.
Who cares about the raid that's about to happen?
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah. Well, and then I would like to readdress Arrhenius.
Okay.
Be like, well, sir, they with the raid tonight, it would make, based off of intel that I have and general understanding, I would make the most sense that they would be trying to go after the leaders.
I agree.
We need to get you somewhere safe.
I think it would be easiest if we got me and Mr. Moss together, because we are typically seen as the most influential of the Night Folk.
Oh, I think we could definitely orchestrate that.
He may also have more information on Nihilus. He is a son, after all.
Silas. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Not he has.
Silas is his
his
brother.
son. Do they have a mother?
Do they have a mother?
Obviously.
I would hope so.
I won't know who she is, and she's most definitely dead at this point.
Would she have been like the mother, the vampires from the Resident Evil game?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
There's a lot of Resident Evils in this area.
See, I can't be stopped.
Go.
Okay. Well, we will do what we can to set up that meeting.
All right. So what do we do with the rat then? I guess the
Kill
better
him.
question is, yeah, which one of us wants to kill him?
I'll kill him.
Well, if we all kill him, do we all get XP?
What the fuck is XP?
Experience killing.
Experience.
It
Yeah.
seems you all have very much experience
kill
You
killing.
could probably do it the nicest too.
I could.
I
I could.
Probably was.
But does he want to?
I walk up to Mr.
Radicus.
Radicus. I look him in the eyes, and I let out a minor illusion. A loud screech, squeal perhaps, to try to strike fear into his soul before he dies.
This is not nice.
Wow. I
He
don't know,
goes like that.
wow.
Is he terrified?
Roll intimidation.
All right.
We're just gonna.
I should be getting this with
I'll give you advantage
Yep.
because you
Give me that.
vastly outnumber him.
So that's an 18 plus 1.
Yeah, you
19
succeed.
plus 1, baby. That's a 20.
So who's killing
He
him?
craps himself. I'm
He is.
killing him
All right. So how were you killing him?
with my tusks.
Oh my.
Oh, you're just gonna impale him?
I'm just gonna go and go.
This is a very strange guess.
Here's how it's gonna go.
Unethical.
Here's how it goes. All right, I need Mr. Rat to be a part of this discourse. Ready? This is how it goes. It's like, and then I go stick him, and then I go shake left and right real fast, go, and just totally shred him to pieces as he's screeching out. And I say, actually, hang on, I was gonna go a little too far. A little too far. Anyways,
Change your alignments to not good, whatever.
I just go, get some.
These are the one-liners.
Get some cheese or something.
I can't say that.
This decon, baby, or something. I don't know. Rat King's been smoked.
I can't fucking breathe.
Anyways, so I hope that kills.
Aurelius just looks at you, very concerned.
Embrace the beast, my brother.
I'm just gonna go get some people ready to move out, and he just leaves. He closes the door on his way out. He leaves you alone in his room with just each other.
So I should fly to Varric, right? Or to find Silas? Because that would be the fastest way to get to them.
I think we have to all go there. But yeah.
But I have something to prove at the casino.
You are not
You
allowed
gambling.
in the casino.
That's
Correct. You were not allowed in the casino.
Wait, what's the most, what is the most, not like holy god, but like the goodest god?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't have that pulled up right now.
Like the nicest, or are we
Yeah.
talking like the
Uh-huh.
most?
his
Yeah,
name
like the nicest. Here
is
we go.
God.
Wait, we're close.
Let's see. I think I'm on the
Classes,
wrong.
religion. Fawn.
Besides, couldn't I just fly up to the top floor anyway?
I mean, you can in theory. It's quite a ways up.
Yeah, I'm a bird. I'm a bird. No.
Dove.
It's 120
Probably
stories
fine.
up.
I
My
flew up
brother
30
is
stories
Bob.
with 2 people in tow.
It was impressive, but
We're
if
also,
you're gonna do that, you're gonna roll a Constitution saving.
we're also
saving
gonna
throw.
make our way on foot
Okay,
Stakes are
with everybody, with Cora and.
so you guys are you? So you set out? Do you set out before the lycanthropes that are going, or
Oh, they go. Yeah, no, we'll just go with them.
okay? So the majority of the commune goes. Well, at least all the warriors and everyone else is.
Well, all the warriors.
Yeah, the rest of them are fucking leaving.
Oh, okay, nice.
They can pick up and move very easily.
Yeah.
They're very much nomads, but anyways, so all the warriors are going with you
Nice.
as you head towards the casino.
Whoa, this might look bad. So all the warriors are with us?
No, it's fine. We're here.
And as you approach, the 2 vampire guards up front. Well, yeah, there's only 2 at the front doors. That's a lot of lycanthropes. And they're standing under a canopy. I'm realizing it's during the daytime. There's a canopy for them to be standing under, so they're not in direct sunlight.
They're just burning.
That's a lot of lycanthropes, and I recognize you 3. 5, 6, 7, 6, 6.
We are here to see Mr. Varric.
Where's your warforged friend? We'll figure out that later. What's with all the lycanthropes?
There is an imminent attack happening later tonight.
Not right now.
Roll something. Roll charisma. Just straight up.
20.
Okay, so
that did it.
That-
That's what did it.
so you all came to warn us. All right. You know what? Give me a few minutes. I'm going to send some word up the tower, and we'll get Mr. Moss's opinion. And he, sends his friend inside. Some other vampires gather near the front door, watching warily as there's about 120 of you guys there.
Mm-hmm.
And
There's only 120 of them?
Yeah.
The bad guys have 6 hundos?
There's a lot of nomad clans,
Uh-huh.
but this is like the primary nomad clan.
Even
Oh,
then.
the nomad clans are not where it's at.
Yeah.
This is just the warriors. That's not their entire clan, but
Oh,
still.
yeah. Good point. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So the other guard comes back. Mr. Moss will see you, but only you. 3, 5, 6. Fuck. As well as Mr. Important over here, Arrhenius. And
Good. Thank
he
you,
beckons
sir.
you guys inside.
That seems reasonable to us.
As you go up to the elevator, you see the same sights you did before. As you go up, you can see out through the glass. There's more and more people that are just looking drained, really fucking tired, as they're gambling.
Can you gamble with blood? Like, do you run out of money? Can you, like, stick an IV in your arm?
As you get up to the top,
Being a vampire casino, yeah, maybe.
as you get up to the top, the doors open, and Varric Moss, as well as Silas Moss, are seated in the office, quite a ways away from you, because it's a very long hall office. Like, if you see those ridiculous big studies in, like, movies,
Mhm.
that's this.
Is it a office? Like, I'll be here all
Anyways.
week.
Aurelius, it's been a very long time, old friend. That's Varric Moss.
Mhm.
Well, I guess it's only been a couple months. Regardless, what I hear that you were all brought here because of an attack. Care to share some details, any of you?
It happens tonight.
I gathered that.
It
It seemed
I'm just
quite
saying
urgent
it.
with all the people. I appreciate you being direct, though.
Can we just tell him all this stuff?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
give him the note.
Roll to tell him stuff.
so you give him the note. What else? What else do you tell him? What order you tell him in?
Oh, we probably tell him the number. We don't mention Nihilus yet.
You don't mention Nihilus.
Well, we do, but I think that's the last thing.
That's
we
like
say.
the last thing. Okay.
Yeah, we
That's
tell
the
him about
bombshell we drop after.
600 people. They're attacking the casino and the commune.
And who's in
And
charge of
this.
who's leading this charge, this attack?
Well, Gorm, of course,
Our target.
Okay.
and we don't say this lightly, but Nihilus was also there.
How do you know that name?
Happened to see Nihilus.
So he stands up, quite angry looking. You're telling me my dead son is leading an attack against me?
I'm just giving you facts. He was there, and he's leading the attack. So yeah. Yeah.
Seems to be.
I don't know how to handle you guys at a time. I don't know how to handle you guys.
This were rat that we discovered, Ratael, we questioned him, and he also said, "No."
I will lean over and whisper and say, "Fools, Radicus."
I was just like,
It's not
begging to
possible.
slap him.
It's not possible.
I'm telling you, I saw what I saw.
I saw what I saw too. 12 years ago, I saw the body of my son murdered.
12 hours ago, with all due respect, I saw him on stage introduced
Live in concert.
Live in concert.
Jesus Christ.
There was 600.
He was there, and there's no doubt about it.
Well, I mean, maybe there could have been a poser claiming to be him, but everybody there seemed very convinced that that was the real deal.
Silas is sitting there silently, just 1,000-mile stare. And Varric looks very angry. Go ahead and roll persuasion.
To not be hit.
What?
Who's persuading?
16.
Alright.
Nice.
Let me double check his plus real quick. I think he passed, though.
You can see the reason.
I think so, and then nope.
Watch it not.
No, that's what's going on.
Vampires are pretty charismatic, is what I remember. Unless it's like wisdom that he's battling against.
He's rolling an insight, which I think that's wisdom, right?
It is.
Okay. That one. And wisdom. Yeah, he's It's just a little dry. Just barely. Okay, it's literally you only didn't pass by one.
Second time tonight.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay.
So
On good rolls.
So, yeah,
He-
that has happened twice.
Misty steps in front of you, very quickly closing the gap. You are bringing disrespect on my family name, and I don't much appreciate it. My boy is dead, and I would really appreciate if you left right about now.
Understood.
Loud and clear.
All right.
We're all on the same page.
Just remember what we told you.
Dog!
And I walk out.
Where?
Mic drop.
The elevator.
So he doesn't do anything as you leave. Renius just as you guys are going down, you got the.
Wait, are we all just leaving?
I assume so, unless you
Yeah.
guys decide to leave.
Remember
what he told you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So you got the elevator music playing. as
Oh,
you go
can
down.
I tell it be to Silas? Say you should come talk to us.
Ooh, that's very smart. Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
Go ahead. Do me a favor, roll persuasion
No,
with advantage.
it doesn't matter. This guy.
It doesn't matter because he rolled a 1. He
Cannot
just.
do any worse than that.
Well, I got
Roll
a 10.
this.
I also don't know what he was rolling. He just
Yeah.
automatically trusts you here.
Yeah, I rolled it. I got a 10.
Okay, so yeah, cool. So you head down. You go back outside. Where you waiting?
What is the big army of guys doing?
They're just kind of chilling in the street.
Yeah.
There's not really guards or anything to tell them to move on right now.
Cool.
Just run out there and be like, "Who wants to gamble?"
Maybe we hang out in the first floor of the casino.
Okay.
We can go survey tables and stuff.
See, so as you wait downstairs for a while,
Uh-huh.
you eventually Silas
Is-
walks up.
Is Arrhenius gone?
Arrhenius? Yes, he left.
Okay, cool.
Everyone just go ahead and rolling. What's your passive perception?
15.
13.
All right, so none of you noticed him until he fucking says something.
Yeah.
Again, this is the Cora thing all over again.
Nice. Sorry.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hello there.
He's got a beer in his hand. You guys have already given me a very long day by telling me my brother is alive. What business do you have with his name in your mouths?
Silas. The way I'm looking at it is this brother situation was something that we stepped into that we clearly shouldn't have. So ignoring that, I still think we will be stronger together. You and the vampires and the lycanthropes. You guys would be stronger together in lieu of these attacks, and if we could have some sort of collaboration or a plan even.
They had
That would
upwards
be very fruitful.
of around 600 people at least. We don't know what other numbers they have.
We have quite a defensible position here. I think we could work something out. Readiness is a very reasonable man, and my father, once he calms down, will be the same. I have one question for you, though.
Of course.
He looks to Sakuma. How certain were you that the name was Nihilus?
100%. I heard Nihilus, and I saw him
Roll me a wisdom check real quick.
with the 20.
Yeah, just straight wisdom.
29 maybe?
An 8.
Okay. So he looks at you. How much did he look like me? And with your 8, you're not really sure. You couldn't get a great look at him.
There's a lot of chaos going on, but I'm not 100% sure.
I didn't tell you about my brother because obviously I thought he was dead. And if it's true that it is him, then there's a lot more going on here than we realized. He died after a spat with my father over the patience we show towards humans.
I'm sorry, did your father kill him?
No, but he was exiled, and
Oh.
no one knows rightly what killed him.
But you all saw the body.
Interesting.
We did see the body. I found it out front.
Like a message.
Yes, in a way.
I'm
Maybe,
very sorry.
Me
Okay.
too.
maybe that was exactly the plan.
Who disposed of the body?
I did.
You buried him?
Of course I buried my own brother.
How close?
You think I'm happy about it?
Do you know where the grave is?
We
Can we
cannot
take a
dig.
visit?
We cannot. I tell.
I'm not saying
somehow-
dig up the grave. I'm saying visit the grave to see if
Can
it
we
has
visit
been
the grave?
desecrated.
I like the way you guys are thinking.
Nice.
I was thinking much the same, but I can't leave during the daylight, obviously.
An umbrella.
We
I
can
hate,
make
to,
quick
I hate
work
to
of
bring
this
up
task.
family history.
Would you mind us going out and checking on that?
It's fine by me. For some reason, I trust the 3 of you, 6 of you.
For the fifth time.
Every time there's just 3 of us, and then every time you say the 6 of us, the other 3 is loaded.
They just popped in.
He looks behind you guys, and the very sneaky one's talking to the very loud one, and there's the silent one just standing there as well. But no, I believe it's best we check first. I will direct you, if you would be so kind to check. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will work with my father to get things set up here for tonight. In the meantime.
Tower defense session.
Does anybody have parchments?
Is it probably like 9 a.m. at this point?
It's still very early morning.
So,
it's
I would like to. I would
not
like to-
very
I'd like to
early morning.
sleep
It's like
at some point
10.
today.
Yeah, you guys should have
But
time.
if we're doing a bunch of walking around, I guess you'll be able to sleep because you're fast. I could survive on just another short rest, but I would prefer like a long rest. Get all my spells back.
I'd be good with that.
At this point, Cora walks up, and I mean, we could always go. We didn't really have much difficulty last night.
Cora, that's kind of disrespectful knowing what we went through. They're literally where people now.
Cora?
You guys had a rough night. I'm
Yeah.
just
You're
saying.
just kind of rubbing it in right now, Cora. Cora.
I think this is a task better handled by us.
No, we
No,
want
we
to
just
sleep.
got freaking Preston Garvey. That's what just happened.
Yeah.
Freaking.
Another settlement demands your help.
It never ends. It never ends. When does it end?
Now let's just look see it. It's not very far, anyways. It's only down the street.
I'm sorry, did you say Nihilus?
Silas, fuck. I probably did say the wrong name.
I would like to investigate him to make sure.
Go ahead. You can if you really want to. I promise it is just Silas, though.
Okay. Like less than a 2-hour round trip.
Yeah, I'd say you're pretty safe.
Fantastic.
I was like, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Let's go check it out.
All right. So you are you taking Cora with you as well?
Yeah.
Cora. Okay. So as you set out, Silas watches. Still has that 1,000-yard stare. As you walk down the stairs, you go outside into the sunlight. Light blot kind of blots out the camera, and we get a to be continued.
Nice.
Got him.
Cause holy shit, we went a little bit longer than usual. We're about 2.5 hours now.
Jake coming?
Nice. I don't think
I don't
so.
Yeah, I was
The
about to say, I
meeting
don't
was
think
super late.
Thank you.